Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own.
That was the best. I hope that it caught that whole line as soon as we went live about it. But think about horses and just as gay. Oh, fuck. I've been thinking about horses and just as gay. I hate you. Hi, guys. I can't. You're all so fucking stupid. No, like, I'm literally in there, like, can still hear everything that's being said, headset on, mid-pee, and all I hear is Grell be like, yo, I think bangs look ugly on everybody. I think everybody that has those bangs just across their forehead like that, you look like Katy Perry, and you should readjust that. Nah, that's not autism. That's oppositional defiance disorder. Dude. Okay, so yeah. No, here's my... Yeah, that's how you know that they're all good takes, because Wes isn't fucking here. Hold on.
Here?
All
There
the
we go.
time.
So you want to hear the
I think
best part
so.
about that?
What?
Comms changed to default before we actually went live. I double checked it.
Oh,
while
I
we were
love
all
it. So they
sitting
only
here.
heard you.
Comms were default as soon as we actually went live, because before that, when I was adjusting everything, they were right. So yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
here just listening to me talk to myself. It's great. So yeah, apparently
Well,
I was
they
the
haven't
one.
gotten the chaos. So that,
I
it's,
was
you
This
know,
whole
technical
time
difficulties.
they
Oh my
missed
God.
they missed my thing.
They
Don't
missed your
worry, I
intro.
repeated it, so they thought I said it.
Ah.
'Cause they
Yeah,
were like,
yeah.
"Vex,
Some
you're
part said
always
Vex, you're
thinking-"
always
Stealing
thinking
the
about
credit.
It was real good.
Reparations.
Vex, that was real good. It was a real good bit.
Well, damn. Hi, everybody. Welcome to
Welcome
the
to
Not
Dumbest
Just Me
Dice
show
Roller.
anymore. So sorry.
Yeah, welcome to Dummy's Dice Rolls, where we have tech issues. On par.
Never
That's why-
ever.
That's why it's the free space on the bingo board.
You know, I will say
It's
I will
probably
say,
fine.
I don't know about on your end, Vex, but I really haven't had that many technical issues lately.
Honestly, I haven't either.
Shut up.
I'm just
We kind of
mad.
figured it out.
I'm mad that that was what got me, because I was looking at
I've
it and
had
I was
that
like,
happen
sound
before.
is great, everything's good,
Yep.
go live,
Yep.
and then I'm like, what the fuck is this? You was?
Yeah, Sparky, they're grown out.
Those aren't grown out, jackass.
Yeah, they are. They're past their eyebrows, jackass.
Okay, so
Those
no.
aren't grown out. They're still straight fucking across. That is
Yeah, but
the
they're
exact
here.
words you used. That's not
I
what you
said
said.
here. I
That's
said
not what
here.
you said. You
don't pay
said
attention.
I don't like them when they're straight across.
Oh, you put your fingers above the eyebrows. See? You see?
I was like, here,
Damn.
motherfucker.
Damn.
Here, I'm gonna say one thing. Your words did say one thing while your fingers were implying another.
My bad.
No. I'm just saying that's where it could have been
This is just-
misconstrued.
And your heart was
You're
saying something
implying
else
above the
entirely.
eyebrows with your fingers, but someone might also think this is implying straight across, not
Well,
necessarily where.
The words he said were
Use
straight
These
across.
guys.
I use my ears, motherfucker. I'm blind as
I
a
use
bat.
my ears to
You
see.
too.
I'm
You have
blind.
glasses.
Hold on, Vex. I got you. Let's do this.
Let's fucking go, dog.
Hi ho, Silver. Away. Anyway.
So I was thinking
Discount
about
Captain
horses.
I dislocated my shoulder. Okay, we're good.
Do it again for the camera.
Hey,
my
everybody.
wrist can't handle
Officially,
that shit
we're
anymore,
here.
bro. I'm like pre-carpal tunnel. It's awful.
Freak.
This is we
Same.
got some chaos going on tonight. If you couldn't
Pretty
tell, a
topical.
little bit more chaotic than normal.
It's because we have the Chaos Demon himself, now hopefully a permanent fixture in this game, question mark?
Yes, unless he dies.
Yeah, you guys could kill him, so let's be careful. If you want
Hey,
round
hey,
this game,
hey.
don't mess
if
up.
if I lose an arm,
Then you'll be
it's-
even.
it's- no, yeah, it'd be even. It's fine.
Yeah, Aya, feel free to take his arm.
Okay,
do
so
it.
like, what if we
get you
treated
through
it like the old Batman comics where they were trying to kill Robin? They were like, oh, do you want Batman to be able to save Robin, or do you want him to follow the
Oh.
Joker? And the public was like, nah, leave him to the Joker. And then they were like, damn, dead. And the public was like,
dude.
wait a minute, what? That's not what we
I don't
wanted.
trust- I don't trust.
And then it was a
this chat.
long written rule for a long time, not allowed to revive him. And then they took that back. But, you know, there was a long time where we were
damn.
getting Robin back.
I don't trust this chat with that. So no, I don't agree. Just to spite me, they'd be like, "Yeah, kill the bitch." Like,
Kill the bitch. Just start singing like Gaston.
yeah,
Won't stop until he's
no
dead.
one dies like the bitch.
God damn it. Don't give me one of Christian.
Hi guys.
Hi.
For the 5th time, I'm excited.
I don't have a dice roller, so sorry.
A dice roller, like your hand.
No, for Kelly,
Oh,
I don't have a
Like
space.
your hands is wild.
hold on. I just. I got dice. I'm a roll them. I got a dice roller.
Fair enough. Fair enough. When you write. You know.
Where are my dice for this game? Here we go. I'll use these.
Should I use my Eldritch dice or should I use my aluminum dice from Gen Con?
I feel like you should use your Eldritch dice for today, just because contextually.
Yeah.
All right,
these are the ones I
last we
typically
left
use for
off.
Eldritch.
We're getting started. Last we left off, Sin kind of ran you guys for a loop until you guys got back to him, and basically put a ticking time bomb in him. Or was it timed or was it triggered?
It was trigger if he tries to do anything to hurt
Yeah, yeah. It was
Great.
poison that,
Love that for him.
or not poison.
us. But he doesn't trust us.
Grim, you gotta mute yourself. Sorry. My bad. Sorry.
God, tarsal, toe.
Shit, why did everybody
So-
move again? God damn it.
He
Alright.
He informed you guys of a few things. He gave Aya some hints as to the location of her father. Kind of gave you a rundown of some of the upcoming some of the generals that might cause you problems, as well as let you know of kind of an urgent situation that if you guys don't stop Nathaniel might become the 8th General of Chaos.
You know, no biggie.
What?
Just get promoted. You know what I'm saying?
That feels right.
Yeah.
So
It'll be fine.
you guys are kind of left standing there as he leaves, and do you guys head back? Because you guys were just standing outside the secret tunnel. Do you guys head back in? Because you didn't let him come in.
Yeah.
He's not a vampire. He tried to let himself in.
I was
and you guys
literally
just wouldn't
thinking,
let him.
like, is he a vampire? Did you say no?
No,
Like-
they
No.
just like they literally made like like one of those you have to lock this door in order to open this door kind of
Oh,
situation.
yeah, an airlock. Yeah.
Yeah, they built an airlock so that he couldn't get in.
Big brain activity, I approve.
Question. Would
Yo.
he still be able to get in places with the job at Jaegersoul, or is it just getting him out and keeping him avoiding being trapped?
Rephrase that.
Okay, right now he can escape
Yeah.
any prison because of the job
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Jaegersoul. Does that also allow him to go anywhere he wants, or does
No.
it just allow him to not be trapped?
There are places he can't get to with the like. Do you remember you guys had to specifically let Idrisil in?
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
There was a whole situation where you had to specifically give Idrisil the ability to even get there. As you guys head inside, we're gonna move over to Idrisil real quick. Nathaniel,
Yes.
I need you to give me a brains roll.
Okay.
Difficulty of 50.
Well, that's fucking great. 7.
Seven.
I would have had to explode twice
Yeah.
and then roll a 10.
Yep.
So yeah, 7.
The door that you had felt in your mind before, that you had finally been able to close the last time your friends were with you, acquaintances. You feel it start to crack open again.
Oh no. Can I?
Idrisil's nearby, like her spirit manifestation part.
Angersil, it's happening again.
Oh no. Okay.
What do I do?
I'm going to let's get everyone here. From inside the treehouse, you see a portal open into Idrisil.
Can I do something really quick?
Yeah.
Can I trace the sigil, it's not the sigil, the circle
Mm-hmm.
that I learned by the council that's dead now. Those people. Can I that made it so I couldn't do my magic?
Yeah.
Can I put myself in that circle?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. In hopes that maybe it will stop something. No idea if it will. Fully believe it will. Because it was the ancient one, if I remember correctly. It used the ancient runes.
Mm-hmm. So you feel your magic cut off.
Mm-hmm.
But as you feel your magic cut off, the portal in your mind slows. It doesn't stop opening.
Oh, great.
And for a moment, in your mind, you see your father's eyes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna verbally do it, but I would scream.
Yep.
Because people up there.
Yep.
Yeah, I would scream, and I think in the process, Nathaniel would, because of what that is, he would panic
Mm-hmm.
and probably damage the circle in his panic, kind of like scurrying, and would end up messing it up.
As you break the circle, you feel your magic flood back in. As the circle begins, as the portal, as the tear in your mind begins opening again at a steady pace. You feel satisfaction on the
At
other
a
side.
medium pace. Sorry.
You feel satisfaction on the other side. As Idrisil opens a portal, and suddenly, all of you see a portal with Nathaniel freaking
Clutching
out.
his head?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
freaking
Yeah,
out.
you would have actually heard him scream
Yeah.
because she opened the portal before he screamed.
Yeah.
GM, am I here?
Okay. Okay, here's what would have happened, because Idrisil would know where all of you are. You would have been summoned back to the tunnel, so you would have gotten a message saying, get to the tunnel now.
Yeah,
You
okay.
were hanging out, so basically you decided to just chill out on the roof the rest of last episode.
I needed
So
it.
we didn't move that much in time. You just stayed up on the roof looking at the stars and like having that moment of peace.
For sure. But I would just come back inside then.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Oh, hi, guys.
Yeah, you guys all see Nathaniel and he has just screamed in absolute terror.
Is that real? Or is okay, who's doing it? Raise your hand.
Realizing that almost every time
No one?
we see Nathaniel, Clonope's immediately gonna get ready to like potentially tackle this kid.
Oh god.
Trying to
not-
figure out what is going on because every time he's around, bad shit
something
happens.
bad happens. Yeah, it's facts.
You guys remember that Sin had just told you that there was a tear in his mind and there was some sort of door that you all needed to close. There was some sort of portal, this extra dimensional portal in his mind, and his father was breaking through.
I can feel it pulsing inside me. He's coming. Sorry, that was really unnecessary. Meant to be muted.
Don't do it, Cody. Okay, so we're going to well, seeing all this, and seeing that no one's making it, it's like an illusion, no one's trying to pull the wool over my eyes, I will kind of slowly start to take a couple steps forward before breaking out into a run towards the portal, towards Nathaniel.
As you step through the portal, Idrisil's like, so his father is breaking through again. I hope we can figure out something or some sort of way to stop that before it's, I don't know, unleashed and destroys everything. And with that, Nathaniel, a demon shoots out of your mouth.
Oh, great. I was going to say, can I try to do my meditation that I learned with the monks?
After a demon shoots out of your mouth, sure.
Oh, okay. How big is this demon?
So you know how
Does he make the
octopuses-
sound?
You know how octopuses can fit in
Wah.
anything?
Yep. So I kind of just vomit it out.
So it's like a fairly sized octopus that can float and kind of just maneuvers through the air. It just and gets bigger as it grows out of your
Is
mouth.
it kind of like those floaty black things that were in Half-Life?
Yes. Similar to that.
Nathaniel's not going to do that. He's going to freak out more and God, what would he do? He wouldn't know what to do in this situation. He's just going to sit there. Doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, Gabe.
He's panicking.
You just witnessed that.
Just
Oh,
Sound effects included.
there's actually been like a lot of things Gabe has seen. That's gonna be one of the grosser ones, like for sure. There has to be.
Yeah,
like
At
Like,
least
this is
top
like,
3.
This is like big octopus size. Like it's about this big. Like it is not small. Like have you seen that
gonna
viral
yell.
video where the octopus is on the boat and then slides through the tiny hole back out?
Yeah,
It's that but in reverse out of his mouth.
I'll yell out, Kalanapi, I could use a shark.
Baby shark doo doo doo, baby shark doo doo doo.
It's not Mommy Shark?
No, I just a little guy.
There's a big old octopus monster.
She's gonna panic for a second and be like,
It has wings too.
What?
Yeah, and it keeps kind of changing form. It's kind of a nightmare. Think of an ink blot test. If it you know Rorschach's face?
you mean the guy
Think
that's
if you were
intended to
trying
look
to
like
look
a
at
Rorschach
that.
test? Yeah.
Yeah, but except for his keeps changing and moving, where a Rorschach test doesn't. You know how his face keeps changing and manipulating and changing? Think about trying to look at that, but your brain can't focus on it,
I mean, like
and
realistically,
it hurts to look at.
we could always just
But
kind
you
of
keep
gesture
seeing
to the
tentacles and
subtle
wings.
nuances of the Rorschach test. It might change for some people, and that's how you diagnose them.
Like on one hand, I want to lash out and hit it with a tentacle, but on the other hand, I feel like using that magic is going to make it easier for bad shit to happen. So, I don't know what I know how to do.
So because I was adjusting stuff in the background because I'm realizing there are more things that for some friggin' reason all reset themselves. So I'm like, So I do apologize. I was trying to fix that on the back end and I was not paying attention.
No.
Jasher,
Yes.
Give me footnotes.
would I know how to banish things?
Basically, really quick, Vex, big old octopus monster crawled
Came out of my
of
mouth.
Nathaniel's
Threw 'em
mouth.
So
Now
you know
it's
the video of
floating
the
and flying.
yeah.
How big
so
is
there's
it?
a giant. It's big
About 6 feet
octopus
wide.
size.
About 6
Yeah,
oh,
like
yeah, I can take
tentacles
it.
out. Yeah. It's got wings, maybe. It also might have tentacles. It also might be a blob. It also might have teeth.
So
You can't quite tell.
if Gabe is actively asking for Calliope's help, realizing what it is, kind of being like, I don't know what you are, but like, she would go for the wings first. She can fight with tentacles. She don't know how to fight with wings. Just grab them bitches and hold.
Give me a brawn roll. Give me contested against flight.
I would like a 10, please. No. I think my brawn is 12.
You want to roll for it? Or do you want me to roll for it?
What do you want, me?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll roll
you.
for it.
Okay.
I'll roll for it.
Flight.
7.
I got a 9.
You grab it by the wings, and now you are holding this like hard to look at thing.
That's why
and
I'm
it's
staring
just
at the
like
back of its head.
freaking out.
I don't want to
Yeah.
look at its face. So, okay, so we're gonna make this even more complicated then. Because, like, I've got it by the wings. I'm assuming its little tentacle-y things are just...
Yeah.
Okay, so what she's gonna try to do is to use the texture of her skin to her advantage in this, and to potentially, like, rake as many of those as she can. Like, having her leg do, like, one of these numbers to pull it to the side, and just hold them there, like, locking it in with her leg. Almost like the beginning of a judo toss.
With just sandpaper.
Just sandpaper, yeah. Letting that texture do the gripping.
Give me...
Kelly's
Scale that
face.
fish.
Yeah, give me another brawn roll. I'm gonna call this again a flight roll to escape. So
I feel like it should be like weirdly
Rel, give me
at,
another
like, a
flight roll.
at disadvantage since he's
oh yeah,
already
yeah,
held in
definitely.
place.
Yeah, give me a flight roll -3.
Oh, I thought I was rolling mine. I forgot I'm doing the demon.
Oh no,
that
yeah,
was a bad
yeah,
roll.
no, yeah.
Okay.
Give me a flight
No,
roll
that's fine.
-5.
-5. Okay.
Yeah.
12.
I got 15. I exploded, then got a 3.
Nice.
Potatoes.
I forgot I
Yeah,
was rolling
you've
a
got
demon. That's
this
my
thing
fault.
pinned. Idrisil walks up to it.
I imagine that I didn't get like all the tentacles, or like 2 or 3 of them are just like.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Idrisil makes a sphere of like amber and sap, and like puts it and forms it around it, and just kind of moves it out of the way, and just kind of throws it off the tree. And it just kind of floats down there for a little bit, and is just kind of off to the side now.
Like it's
know
stuck to the
what this
sap on the
is?
side of the tree.
Okay, 2 questions. So, Nathaniel, not exactly, but you understand that it's both is your father and is a minion of your father.
Okay.
It's like such a small fraction that it doesn't
Right.
have any
gotcha.
part of him, but it's like its own entity, because like he's everything and nothing.
Mhm.
So it's
Right.
basic. It's eldritch horrors are hard to explain.
Yeah. Nathaniel's gonna trust his friends that are here, the people he considers friends, and he's gonna try to meditate to like get control of this, monk style.
Give me a brains roll.
It's gonna be freaking hard. I already know it.
Right now, this is gonna be a difficulty of 12.
9.
It slows.
Mhm.
It slows. But you
I
almost
forgot how many
feel...
freaking tokens I have.
Oh yeah,
I have so many.
burn them.
Use
But I
a
don't remember how
couple.
many I have. I think
I'm
I
gonna
had,
roll a
like,
d20.
Okay, I had a lot. I think it was like 7 or
16.
something. I have 16.
Sure.
How do these work? I
So
gotta
you
burn
can-
one to reroll,
so you-
or just add them.
So no. So you, for every one you burn, you add 2, whatever you are rolling, except for on split decisions and contested rolls.
I'm gonna burn
So right now you could burn.
2 of them. Put me
Yeah.
at 13.
Yeah.
So yeah, I burned 2 of them. from a meditation.
Oh, you just no. Just if you need to burn however many you need to get to 12 meat speeds.
Okay. Well, if you said 1 is 2, I'm at 9.
No. So 1 is 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, 3 of them.
Yeah. I get it. Add 2. I meant add to the
I see.
total.
Okay. Then yeah, 3 of them.
Vex, you had a question. You said something about the sap.
Yeah, like when you said that they kind of just tossed him over the side and he started to like did she just stick the sap to the side of the tree but like throw it down?
Yeah, basic.
Like fucking
So no, just kind of
Splatoon?
dropped it like no, just like ew. It's just like ew, and it just kind of stuck to the side of the branch you guys are all standing on.
She threw it on the ground.
Just like
she
Gonna
handed
deal
me a
with that
cell
later.
phone. It's my
It's my
dad.
dad. This ain't my dad.
Hey, that's funny because
This
it's
is
my
a
dad.
Phone.
But it's not my dad. This is an octopus demon.
I threw it on the ground.
Okay. Ellie, dear Ellie. Hi, you seem to be the smart
Yes?
one out of this group. What?
I certainly
What's
do
the
my best.
do we have a plan?
For this?
Did I know Sin was outside of the tunnel? I could sense that much, but did he
Yes.
say anything?
You probably did. Let me find my notes that I've been looking for. Oh man. I knew these notes would be really important, which is why I wrote them down and definitely put them in a place that I would be able to find later. Because I was thinking, you know what, these are really important. I should keep them on hand, just in case they become
like
really
a review?
relevant.
Would you like a review?
Well, am
I can tell you what happened.
Yeah.
So, Sin basically broke down that there's something in his head that is somewhat like an extra dimensional portal, and somehow
Huh?
Chaos is or Cthulhu is breaking loose through that portal and is either going to take over Nathaniel or exit from Nathaniel.
Or rip him a new one.
Essentially, here's what's going down. Nathaniel goes, "At least I'm safe inside my mind," and then he hears, "At least I'm safe inside my mind," and he freaks out.
So you explain all of
and
this.
you guys
guys
had
yeah,
like
like,
we're told that
hey, by
you
the
need
way,
to come up
this
with
is
a way
what's
to
happening.
close this permanently. You need to figure out a way to push him back and close him permanently. And you guys didn't really have a plan except for maybe Laurel, who knew how to open portals. Because there's some sort of extra dimensional portal.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, Laurel's here, right? Or we don't
Not
know
yet, no.
No, right. Well, we had about 30 whole seconds to think about it. But do you know where Laurel is? 'Cause I think they might be able to help.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know who Laurel is.
Tree.
Yeah, I
She
thought she
made
was in a
little-
tree.
She was in our
Idrisil's
class
daughter?
that once.
More of a
Gabe-
face guy, guys. I need to. I need it.
Oh, let me help. And then a portal opens up and Laurel steps through.
Oh.
Ah, hi. I know
Good
we haven't
news,
spent a
bad
lot of time
news.
together, but to catch you up, so he's exploding, being
My
ripped in
mind's
half.
breaking.
I gesture over to Nathaniel. He's being ripped in half because of a portal. You do portal stuff. Can you? Whoop.
Right.
Thanks. Sorry to rush you into this. It's just a very, very little bit of an extreme emergency.
Nathaniel's eyes roll in the back of his head.
Okay, wait. So I'm a little bit confused. Is the portal in his mind? Is that like a place we need to get to like close it, or how does that work?
Yes and no. So it's an extraplanal space inside of his mind that is both. So you know how when you go to your rooms in Magnosis, how it's like a representation of you, and you need to be there for it to exist.
Yes.
Basically that.
And that's
you
where.
need to go inside his mind with him with you.
So we need to
Probably.
get there. So we need a way to get inside of his head, essentially.
You would see me, because I did get the 12. You
Kind
would see Nathaniel meditating at this point. I would say that.
I don't know how to do that. I mean, I could figure it out, but and you're gonna see her flicker. It takes a lot to be conscious when I'm trying to maintain the multiverse.
No, you're. I have an. Oh God. Oh no. I almost called you Jess.
The other redhead.
I think I have
Who
an idea.
am I?
I think I have an idea, Ellie.
Okay.
Could I get there maybe with shadow travel? Because
you
shadow
have
travel
practicing
is
making
through a
your
different
own little pocket
dimension.
and things like that. It could certainly work. It would be a long shot maybe, but if Laurel is helping you and if Nathaniel is helping.
No?
Okay.
I don't think that would work.
All right.
And it doesn't exactly exist in shadow. Like, I would be worried that if you tried to shadow travel to a place like that, you might shadow travel inside of Nathaniel physically, and that would be messy.
Arm for an arm, or an arm for a
Yeah,
brain.
well, two bodies trying to inhabit the same space.
Would it
definitely
close the
would
portal?
be.
I mean, killing Nathaniel would definitely close the portal.
I don't want to do that.
Say less.
Pause.
No,
it also
but-
pause. It also would stop all defenses against Cthulhu and just give him a free. Probably don't want to do that. I'm just saying. Probably a really bad idea, you guys.
I imagine that this is just like Nathaniel just losing his like super posh ass accent for a second. He's like, "Oh no, hold on, wait a minute."
Oh, yeah, like literally just breaks all meditation. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
He's been in America for a bit now. He's been in
Whoa,
America for a bit
Maurice.
now. Don't do that.
He
I'm gonna
was
need you to-
raving.
I'm gonna need you to pull up on them reins a little bit there, son, okay?
Okay. Well,
I mean,
You needed my mind.
so Laurel needs to close the door.
So you needed my mind.
Yes.
And you need to get to the door.
Yes. Okay.
Anyone?
Before we entered a space together in your mind, right? Remember?
I don't think we entered a space in my mind. I think I put a black bubble around us.
Yeah, you guys didn't really enter a space in your mind. It's slightly different.
Oh.
So
I hadn't
basically
gotten good
you
at rooms
entered.
yet.
Yeah, so basically you guys like entered a mental space, but it wasn't like an actual physical space.
Oh.
So like, so basically your dad is using your mind and your ability to basically tear holes into things as an extra dimensional piggyback, basically.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. So I know a spell and I could teach Laurel, but it's gonna take a minute. Like a bit of a minute to cast.
how much of a minute?
Maybe an hour?
An hour? An hour?
Nathaniel, give me a brain
That's
roll.
definitely more than 1 minute.
And this whole
What
time,
if-
difficulty of
Kalanopi
50
is just
again?
holding
If
on
we-
to this thing in the
If we
background.
shove,
Oh, actually, no. It's a difficulty of 30 because of your meditation.
We
Oh,
just
sorry,
shove
for
a
the demon-
sock in his mouth.
The demon.
Will he choke
that
on it?
Calliope's recipe.
Another demon comes out of your mouth.
Can I be putting like the containment bubbles around these, so that Calliope's not
you can roll for it.
struggling
Yeah.
to death? Okay, cool. What do you want me to roll?
Give me a brains roll.
Can I roll
Oh,
to put
brains?
a sock in his mouth?
And
Give
then,
me Rel, give me a flight roll for the demon.
Mm-hmm.
and then after the demon flight roll, I have a potential idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
17. Of course, I roll good for the demon. I rolled 17.
Let's
I could
see.
burn all my chaos points.
Ellie, what'd you get on your
Whatever.
brains?
Do we think ducks or cheeseburgers?
Always
Cheeseburger.
see that.
Cheeseburger.
Ah,
Rocket launcher.
ooh,
I'm just thinking of the VeggieTales.
Ducks.
I need a cheeseburger.
Never watched it.
cheeseburger. Fucking veggie
What is it?
tales.
The fucking hamburger,
Alright.
cheeseburger.
21.
Oh, it beats.
But the
It
one.
wins. Yeah, I had a 17.
But the one.
You catch another one, and Idrisil just kind of walks up, another sap bubble around your bubble, and just kind of
Gross.
sticks it to the side of her tree.
So with
Gross.
with him like expelling all that stuff.
I'm imagining it's coming out of my mouth like the slugs were coming
That's
out of
kind
my
of
mouth.
what I'm imagining.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
like
That's how I'm imagining this.
arguably
Yeah.
not knowing what's going on in his mind, but like in hindsight realizing that this would probably help, Calliope is going to attempt to form a stasis bubble like she has
Hydrate.
around Nathaniel, but essentially shrink wrap him so his mouth can't open. He's still in his comfy negative energy space, like his like negative feeling, blah blah blah, whatever.
Are you
Calm
going to
him
cover
down.
every orifice I have?
Huh?
Hot.
I can. I have enough socks.
I would
Latexing.
die.
No, okay, so the stasis
Cody.
bubble is essentially like being in one of those no sensory tanks.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just thinking, like, you know, if it's like an octopus type creature that can fit through any hole, I have a nose.
It's up to Jasher. I said I was gonna shrink wrap you, so that would
So-
include both your ears, your mouth, your nose, your ass.
But I live, right?
I was about to say, I'm like, are we going whole body?
Your ureter, I guess. Fuck it.
Not the pee hole.
No.
Not the
do I-
penis. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay.
Can
Oh,
I
yeah,
live?
that's what that
I
is.
feel like I'm okay. Like I'm not gonna suffocate.
Yeah, you
give
wouldn't suffocate from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's not like we haven't done it before. This is just essentially
Not this
trying
tight.
to. Well, this is just essentially more so like instead of it being a negative tank space type of thing, taking that
Yeah.
space and turning it more into a security blanket.
Comfy.
Big comfy vibes.
Rel, give me a brains roll difficulty of 8.
This is on Nathaniel's sheet.
Yeah. This is just trying to understand something.
3.
14.
Now he rolls well.
Yeah.
You get
rolled
the
good.
idea that, like, this is all great and this is amazing. These things are made of the same stuff as your tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a bubble now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a calming
Give
bubble.
me in the calming bubble. It is going to make those brains rolls easier.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
No, I need to make another one.
Give me a brains roll. Difficulty of 20.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna burn one of my things and get a dirty 20. I have a 19.
Nice.
Pause. Okay,
start
so
to
like
feel it-
for
okay.
future rolls, right? Because
Yeah.
this is meant to help Nathaniel. Can he get my defense buff to his rolls?
What would that give him?
+2.
I wouldn't have to burn one of my.
So difficulty of 18.
I would have made it with a roll. I rolled 19. Solid.
Bet.
Don't burn one.
Burn one.
I was going to tell you, actually, I don't think you can burn one because this is a contested roll. Oh, no,
okay,
it's
well,
not.
perfect.
No, it's not.
No,
Not
it's not?
technically.
Okay.
No, it's not technically. It's not. It wouldn't be contested till it's out. So you're
Okay, cool.
you're fine. So yeah, 18 beats. You feel it well up,
heartburn.
and then you just kind of get this, and it's just, it's bad. It does not feel good.
No, it's really intense heartburn that's destroying my esophagus by making
Yeah,
it
yeah,
non-existent
yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, quite
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I think Nathaniel can back me up. I don't think we're gonna be able to really stop those from coming out permanently. I think it's gonna get worse, and nothing's gonna stop them permanently except closing the door, and then that would cut off their connection to Cthulhu. So, you all prepare. Yes, Aya.
If he's unconscious, not like knocked out. Don't look at me like that. Just, will they keep coming?
Yes.
Okay. That's it. Ibrin was like, go in his head and say, lights out. No one.
Yeah, he's not controlling them.
So,
Dear-
also,
Less
in
control
the-
and more like, if he is not available, is the door available?
Yes. It's actually
Ooh,
worse.
Rude.
with
Okay,
I'm
got
keeping
it.
the door I'm slowing it down.
Got it. Question answered.
with him being in this bubble, hearing that it's making things easier for him, Kalanopi is really going to focus in on it in the event that potentially anything does get out. She's gonna essentially kind of use the bubble to try to force it back in. Just like, oh,
It's just gonna go into my mouth every time it comes up and just like, no, and it's just gonna gag both ways.
Actually, no, I don't want to force feed anybody calamari.
I hate that so much more.
I was like, I'm really worried if you start doing that, that's gonna start killing Nathaniel.
No, like,
Because he can breathe right now.
listen, circulatory breathe, swallow it like a champ, alright? So, like,
I wasn't in band. I don't know how to do that.
Hey, do you think these things work like bees?
what do you mean?
Because,
What?
Like hive
Little
mind?
Ezra?
stop.
Listen,
No,
I know a
Ben-
man that
yeah,
knows about 100 of them bitches.
Because Ben's like, Ben's just watching this, like, mortified. He's like, do demons work like bees? Because, like, if you smoke bees, then they're easy to work with. I'm just saying.
Can I talk in the stasis?
They look like octopuses,
Yeah.
and you're asking
Yeah,
if
but they
act
fly.
like bees.
Listen.
They're flying, though.
Unless
So,
you
I
have,
mean-
unless
Flying
you
fish,
have
man.
some way to smoke them out, so to speak, with creation magics. No,
Nah. Just nature.
definitely not. This is anti-nature. This
Again,
ceases nature.
hands, like, still trying to hold.
This is anti-reality.
Okay, so, like,
I don't- Ben-
realistically, you can't treat it like
Man.
calamari and calm it down with oil.
No, and Ben, I don't know if you've seen what I do.
Nah, dude, you just seem kind of like a cool guy.
Thank you. No one's ever
The
called me
chill
cool
guy?
before.
That is the
they've
first time
seen-
he's ever been told that in this
ever
game.
been called cool. This is the first time in his life. He's
Oh,
ever been
damn.
called cool. First time. Literally.
Fucking nerd.
Not his fault.
Damn.
But they've seen what I can do. And they know that the magic that is essentially taking over me stops things from existing altogether. That's what these demons can do as well. Oh,
You guys hear bubbling from the side of the tree.
Ugh.
and that's not good. How can we get in my mind?
Yeah.
You talk to a therapist.
Diggy, spot on. What's happening?
Haven't you done that before?
I have. I have
To-
put an emotional tracker on you specifically. I have like a GPS for my dad, for you, and for Sin. Like,
I was gonna say I thought you also did it. I thought you did it when my last session.
when you were asleep and we just kind of went. "Yoink." Or
No,
I don't remember
the-
when your last session was.
Last session
When-
was basically this, but when he was taken over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I was pissed as hell. Because I was seeing him destroy
where
realities.
where Ellie almost, her brain almost melted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
I need to have Ellie make some rolls again on that soon.
Gosh.
Sorry I brought it up.
Yeah, I can.
But you would know a
in your
way.
head. Yeah, I was in your head because
So
that's
you
how
would
I
know a
saw.
way in. You would know a way in.
I could do a way in. Do I need
Through
to
the back door.
So, okay, so you need to get a way in. You need to get Laurel somehow in, and then Laurel. Idrisil's just gonna walk up and tap your head, and you're gonna understand the spell. Is not gonna, and it is the most complicated thing you have ever seen. It's like you are you're a high school freshman just dropped in AP calculus. It's doable. You're very intelligent, but you realize why it's gonna take an hour.
Okay. And we buff Christian just to kind of keep it.
So that's kind of what Kalanope's currently doing.
No, I meant buff him mentally so that his other things are even lower. Like add mental fortitude.
I would argue that would probably be something in Ellie's wheelhouse.
I didn't mean intelligence. I meant
I could Greenwood Grove.
That would do some help.
Yeah.
Did before.
I'll grove it up. I'll put the good vibes out. I'll put a very monotone, well, not even good vibes, just no vibe. Just
no vibes.
just.
Speaking of which, Nathaniel, give me a brains roll, difficulty of 15.
15.
Beats. Again.
Oh, I'm never having calamari again.
Oh. Are these things actually making their way out or no?
No, I'm swallowing them.
He's swallowing them, but it's like
gross.
Yeah.
Got it.
From like a containment unit, like let them come out into like a bubble, and then we just kind of like smack them with a hammer, like fish in a barrel.
You guys, what, Ellie? I feel like you're the one who's always observing everything at all times. You hear bubbling more aggressively, like boiling syrup on the side of the tree.
Okay. Can I tell if my containment orb has been shattered in any way? Is gone?
It's gone.
Shoot. How many of those demon creatures were stuck inside of the tree?
2.
Just the 2?
As you see 4 come out from the side of the tree.
What? They're multiplying? I don't like this game. What are you? Okay.
Everybody give me a D20 roll.
Oh, what?
Oh.
It's a flat D20?
Oh,
It's
no.
a flat. I'm just basically, I'm just setting up an initiative order.
I rolled a 1.
Yay.
Really?
15.
I got 8.
I'm not going last. I got 9.
3.
Okay. 20 to 15.
Off to a solid start, guys. Good job.
14 to 10.
Oh, sorry.
Did someone get 13?
I'm 15, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for the demons?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then I said 14 to 10. Who got a 14 to 10? I thought someone got a 13. Okay. 10 to 5.
Demons got an 8.
Got a 9.
I also got an 8.
9. Gabe got an 8. Kalanope got an 8.
I got a 9.
Oh, you got a 9.
Mhm.
And who got a 4 to a 1?
Got a 3.
I got a 1.
Iraq.
I missed which dice we were supposed to be rolling.
Oh my
D20.
gosh, a D20.
Oh my
Why
god.
didn't you say something sooner?
Oh my god!
Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I got a 19.
That's Ben. All right.
At least
That's
it's
pretty
easy
on
to
par.
edit.
That's
he's,
pretty on
in,
par.
he's in character, guys. That's the issue.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm
not paying
half
attention.
asleep
Wait, I'm
and
going
I'm
first.
snacking.
I'm not paying any attention. Wait,
I'm going first.
Like the best one.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'll go first, sure.
The what? Yeah, all right,
I
cool.
don't know what's going on.
Like,
All right,
hey,
Ben.
he's
I'm
more.
sorry,
He's
I'm
not
just-
reacting to the demons. He's reacting to the tree being hurt. Like,
Yeah,
come
like
on,
for
cool,
real though.
guys.
Like,
Like,
hey, that's a tree.
Ben, you see, you hear a mild pop from the side of the tree, and you watch Idrisil flicker as 4 of these octopus demons come up from the side.
Can I just put my hand? Like, I'm assuming we're standing on the branches still. Yeah, like that's kind of how that always has been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Then yeah, Ben's just gonna be like, "Hey, be nice to the tree, dude," and just hand down on the branch he's standing on, and just get the wood to just like that had blown open to like grow rapidly, and then cage back and pull in.
Give me a brawn roll.
Cool. Ooh, okay. That's one of these ones. Okay. 9.
Rel, give me a flight for the demons.
Gotta run away from them diamonds.
What?
8.
Ben, you got a 9?
I got 9.
You grab them.
Hell yeah. Just like, no, you be nice to the tree. I don't even do anything to them other than that. I'm just trying to put the tree back together.
For the moment, we're out of combat for a moment. Nathaniel, give me another brains roll. Difficulty is
15.
18 now.
18, okay. 19. Let's go.
Nice. Again, you swallow one of these down.
Ugh. This is getting awful. Oh, I want to puke.
Ain't better to look at either.
Laurel, give me a brains roll.
14.
Plus magic. 19. We have our first success.
Ta-da.
All right. Aya, what do you want to do? As you hear shaking from the side of this bubble of bark on the side of the tree.
Bark bubble. Anyways,
Damn it.
sorry.
Well, they used to call me in high school.
You took my joke and you made it so good.
Lock that bitch in and call it a bark box,
No,
okay?
it's wonderful. I love it. I'm proud of you right now.
So,
It's like me getting a good I hardly know her.
Okay. Okay. So run me through it real quick. Ben.
So your
boink
job
these-
is going to be right now the demons are locked away. Your biggest job during this
Mhm.
is going to be opening a way for Laurel to get in.
Okay. Got it. I guess I could envision a door to his skull.
Yeah.
Go inside. You just go inside.
Just like go up behind him like dee, 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 dee. No, kidding. It
Ever
looks
seen
like
the show
Alice in
Out of the
Wonderland
Box?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that.
All right, that's gonna be the attempt using the
Give me a charm
GPS
roll.
coordinates. Use my GPS coordinates.
Difficulty of 15.
Okay, this does include emotional and magic, correct?
Actually, I'm gonna contest this because Cthulhu does not want you in there.
Ooh, can suck my shark dick.
Get out of my head. Leave my brain alone.
Get out of my head, Eddie!
Never.
No. At least I'm safe inside my mind.
At least I'm safe inside my mind.
Okay, so it includes emotional and magic, correct?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Contested though. All your all your normal bonuses there
Okay, let me grab
against
my.
against Cthulhu.
God damn it. I need to start.
Can I help with this, knowing that I want her in my own body, like I'm in my head?
Give me just your magic die, so a d6, I think,
Okay.
and then we'll subtract that from
5.
that subtracts the entirety of Cthulhu's bonus.
Nice.
Welcome in.
It's like his innate power of a +5 gone.
What's up? This is MTV Crib.
So does
I'm
that
really glad
auto
I
succeed,
meditated
or do I
earlier.
need to roll? Do I need to finish adding?
Big stretches.
So you need to
Oh.
beat if you
Make
beat
you gutsy.
it was a 26, now it's a 21.
Okay, got it. So let me just finish calculating. Calculator.
I'm here to help.
You're all being so nice to Nathaniel this time.
He's not really conscious and talking to me currently.
Well, not to mention, I think they see that it's not. He's vomiting octopi. Like,
Yeah.
I think anyone would feel bad for him at this point. And he was screaming at the top of his lungs out of sheer fear.
To be fair, Ben's always thought he was pretty cool. So I mean,
Yeah, see, him and Ben have always been chill, so it's pretty chill.
Does this count as protection? Yes or no? Joshua!
No,
No, not protection. Got it.
no.
All right, then that is a 27.
You would have beat either roll. You psychically enter his mind. You try to open a door, but you can't. As you enter his mind, because you beat this roll, you can sense chaos, but you don't see him. So you're
That's-
in there. You've no that's really good because
Oh,
you
yeah.
remember what happened to Ellie when
Yeah.
Ellie saw him.
I also saw his essence already,
Yeah, you've seen his essence. That's not
which was
as
already
bad.
bad.
It's always bad.
Which is already bad.
You're like, okay, I need to carve out something here. I need to make room. You figure it out. You need to figure out a way to make this space usable. To somehow let Laurel in to make a space here. All right. Oh yeah, go. What?
I don't have form exactly, right?
No.
Right. But I still have like clothing on, even if it's just a projection, correct?
If you see yourself projected,
Mm-hmm.
then yes.
Okay, so hypothetically speaking, I could have a like holographic looking seed from my jacket that Laurel could connect to, correct?
I get what you're saying. Yes. Yes.
That is the plan.
Okay. Demons, give me a flight roll.
Hold on.
Or not.
There. Let's do it.
Chaos, do not enter. Just spray paint it over there, just X.
Alright,
I'm gonna
what
graffiti
kind of
his head
roll-
while I'm in there.
What kind
Oh
of
my
roll do we
gosh.
need? A flight roll?
No, that's
you
just
said?
side happening on the side while I wait for Laurel.
A flight roll, you said?
Yeah, flight roll for the demons.
6.
Oh, nice. You did not break out. Hey, Ben, you're doing better than everyone else so far.
Killing it.
Cool. You're
Hydrate.
just so good at
Be
holding
nice
them.
to the tree, all right?
I say
She's a
hydrate because-
sweet
because-
lady.
I want to make everyone hydrate. You know, I'm thirsty. So fucking hydrate, bitches.
Wait, did you just use points?
My own points.
You used your own points to hydrate because you were thirsty?
Bitch, you,
I
you
wanted
know you
everyone
could
to
just
drink. Cody
simply
does that all the
drink
time.
water.
Yeah, but I want
You know,
everyone to drink with
you
me.
have free will and a straw.
Yeah, but I wanted to make everyone drink.
Wait,
I
I need
wanted to
that
take
on a
away your
shirt.
free will.
You
Isn't
have
that
free
a
will and
powerful
straw.
message? You know,
that needs to be
free will and a
clipped,
straw.
sure.
Free will and a straw. All right, Kalanopi. What we doing? One thing I do need from you is another roll to maintain your bubble, because it is trying to break. You are muted.
What would you want for that?
What do you normally roll for it?
It changes
I-
depending on the situation. Given that it
True.
is literally to defend Nathaniel this time,
Yeah.
and it's not literally just to
Yep.
calm him down, I would argue grit.
Yep, go for it.
I'm doing math. 21.
Beat.
Okay, so as it's maintaining, she doesn't want to like try too hard to like focus on something else and risk losing it, considering that
Mhm.
it's keeping things from not spawning.
Yeah.
Are there any of these demons that are coming towards Nathaniel?
No, because Ben's doing a really good job of keeping them in the tree. Right now, this is pretty much like we're just maintaining as Laurel is trying to do this spell.
He's got all of them up in the tree.
He has all of them in the tree.
They rolled awful.
Okay, I just want to make sure that there wasn't like one
Yeah.
that just like creeps out like, hello, I'm under the branch.
Yeah, no,
Like-
no. They tried to get out, and I rolled a 6. Mm-mm.
Oh, that's literally all she would do is maintain a hold on Nathaniel to make sure, like, hey, worst case scenario, if one of them comes a little too close, she would deviate just a little bit of attention, like she's got a hold on him really quick. If there's one that pops up, it's just like, pah, ice beam. Shut up, I'm working here.
Walk in here.
I'm a Sharpedo. Let me give you an ice beam.
I'm a shark sickle, baby, let's go.
Nah, you're more of a Garchomp.
Alright.
That tracks.
Land shark.
So,
Yeah,
as of
sorry.
right now, because nothing is happening in his immediate vicinity, she's just gonna maintain focus on keeping him there. But if something were to come up to either her, Nathaniel, or Laurel,
Mm-hmm.
just getting shot in the face with an ice spear.
Nice. Gabe,
Yes.
I need another roll on Greenwood Grove.
Understood.
Give me a charm roll.
That's not right.
It's plus magic.
Yeah, roll your D6, bud.
Yeah, sorry. Charm, you said?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think my wand gives me a bonus. I'm just gonna double check. It does.
Don't you have a charm bracelet that also gives you plus?
Charm bracelet?
That what's his name gave you? Don't you have a charm bracelet that's
Chad.
literally a charm
Chad
bracelet
gave
from
you?
Chad?
Chad gave you a charm bracelet.
Go, Chad.
He gave you a
do.
friendship. He gave you a friendship bracelet that
I
gives you
do.
an extra charm.
I do. That's 11.
'Cause Chad is your
total.
best friend.
That's 11. Don't say it. It's 11. Damn it. 11. 11.
You beat it by one.
Hey.
See, Chad is helping.
We love Chad in this house.
Some of us do.
Your hatred of him cracks me the fuck up.
Your hatred of Chad
Ezra's
is the
bad
same as
Ezra's,
and
Ezra's
Lewis.
with Lewis. Damn right. Gotta have somebody to hate. Might as well hate on the kid. I mean, wait, what?
Oh my god, I found it.
I'll protect Lewis with my life.
Nathaniel, give me a brains roll. Difficulty of 18.
5.
Yep.
Yep.
You lost by more than 10. You got 2 coming out.
Pop, pop, motherfucker.
Give me a fight roll.
For myself, right? My stat? 9.
On my end for said flight roll, because it is ice.
Wait,
we are
flight or
looking-
fight? Who am I
Fight.
rolling for? Fight. for
No.
myself, right?
Sorry. Kalanopi is rolling a fight roll.
Oh.
Do you want 2 separate ones for both demons, or
We'll say 1.
they're coming out the same hole? Anyways.
Let's put it this way. 1, if you pass the first one, you don't need to roll a second one.
Okay, I
Because you'll
gotta-
shove them both in.
I got a 15.
That meets beats.
Nathaniel
So
now has
you
brain
just-
freeze.
I
It's
love
great.
those
Real
sparky.
bad. This
love
is
those
real
sparky.
bad. This is real bad. Hey, Nathaniel, you had 2 in the process of coming out, and you just felt an ice spike push them back in.
Just
You'll be fine.
He'll just look at
Spit
you,
roast him.
Kalanopi. He already looks fatigued, like just beaten. Like this dude's been trying not to throw up and just threw up 2 octopus.
He didn't throw them up. I stopped it.
Yeah, okay, they were in his mouth, and then he got an ice shard in his mouth.
It'll be fine.
arguably that'll make you feel better because
Yeah.
the ice.
Laurel,
I was
Chewing on
wondering
ice.
the ice would help.
I need a
Yeah.
brains roll.
Is there
When we
anything
had
else
a
I can-
straight up
is there anything
icicle
I can do
endoscopy.
besides not throw up?
Nope. Just keep rolling for the demons, babes.
That's a fail.
No.
It lowered with Aya, but a 14 does not pass your brains roll. It is a 15. So that is 1
But does it-
failure,
but-
1 success.
Wait, but because I want her in, that doesn't help?
It does, but
Okay.
Cthulhu is also trying to help you, or not let you
Would I
guys in,
not-
and
Can I? Is that? Do I get to try to negate his crap again?
go for it.
I'm just throwing seeds
I
down.
subtracted 4.
You only need to subtract 1.
Well, I rolled a 4.
Yeah. So that's another success.
Yay!
I want them in my head.
See, the
Please,
problem is
for
like
once, he
almost
wants
I was
someone in his head.
almost not willing to let you do it that time because you just got
I mean, I wouldn't have
rammed.
argued that. I wouldn't have argued that if you said no. That's
Yeah,
valid.
but I feel like you're not quite damaged enough to not do
Okay.
it.
Got a couple more hits in him. Take
Ellie,
it like a champ.
Yep.
Idrissa walks up to you and taps you on the head. I need you to give me a brains roll.
Brains
Got
roll.
this.
Okay.
Difficulty
be
of
fine.
12.
Oh, okay.
Use your
Actually,
magic.
okay.
You got this, Elidora.
Okay.
I don't
And
know
you get to
full
use your
name.
magic.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
Hydrate.
Joshua, while
Pretty
she's
pretty
rolling,
good, then.
what the hell is happening to my body? I just realized
Huh?
I've never seen what happens when I
16.
go into subliminal spaces here.
Your eyes
stretch.
cloud over in gold and you just kind of zone out.
Hey, if
So
you
like a
have it,
cat,
hydrate
like
stretch.
you know when
That
the
isn't-
cat eyes just go whoom,
Yeah.
except for yours go full iris, big pupil. So like you look like a cat that just went. Ellie, what did you roll?
16.
You're gonna remember Cthulhu. You're gonna remember everything. And then you're going to feel that painful, impossible, addictive memory file itself away. You're gonna feel like it felt like Your mind is this beautiful library of perfectly filed books of information, and someone tried to dump all of Wikipedia into your brain. You did not have the shelving space. You did not have
Just
the
a
thing.
jumbled mess.
Someone just dumped a bunch of loose paper all across your library. And you're trying to pick
my
up these
library.
different papers and try to figure out what to do with all this impossibly wonderful information of everything. It shrinks down and files away. And you feel it lock away. Deal with that
Like
later.
I can't access it. It's locked away,
Right now,
or
you feel like you could, but
okay.
it would need to be a more controlled circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
And Idrisil's gonna say, deal with that later. This is the one gift I can give to you. As you watch Idrisil fade away, and all of you feel the tree branch beneath you begin to shake. Ben, you feel the branches. You feel the bark beneath your feet begin to split. As 12 demons come out from inside the branches. And with that, we're going to go on break.
Oh, guys.
Damn. That's rough, though.
I don't like that. I don't
Okay.
like that at all.
Guys, this is an easy solution.
I just need this tree to
Is
stop
it?
not trying to untree.
Burn it with fire.
You'd be nice to the tree,
8-legged freaks, man.
but tree.
But
It's got
tree?
a big root system. I think there's more than 8.
It'll be fine. Just don't let the fire get into the middle of the trunk.
Alrighty, so be back at 5-2, whatever time zone you happen to be in.
Yo.
Sounds good.
Alright, we will see y'all then. We love you, goodbye. Two, 1. Hi, guys.
What's
Go
up?
mark your bingo boards, everybody.
Nah, there's no
No
bingo. No bingo
What?
today.
Homeboy has no spoons.
No spoons for
No, that's
bingo.
valid. You know, here, look at this. I, for the longest time, thought the bingo board was just a bingo board that was the same bingo board every time. And then I realized how much effort went into it when I did it for the first time. I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Wait, what do we do with the bingo board? What do you mean?
I thought it is the
So
same
it's not-
every time.
No. So it's not like, so you go in, you click the bingo board, and there's like a whole thing that everyone's competing against. Like, it's the thing.
Yeah, but
What
the
are you
board stays the
talking about?
same. What are
I don't
earth
know
are
what
you
I'm talking about. If you
about?
click the bingo board,
Uh-huh.
I don't have the bingo board to click.
Well, no, there's a different bingo card every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I
Really?
probably
Because
did.
mine always says the same stuff.
It says
All I
the
know
same
is-
stuff, but it's all ordered differently.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, like normal.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
All I
It's like
know
a-
is I play Pot of Greed.
God damn it! God damn it! Counterspell.
3 more
Wait.
cards.
Hey,
from my
don't
deck.
worry. Hey, you don't even need a counterspell. Pot of Greed was banned.
And then I play
Banned
Pot
in
of
like the
Greed.
90s. I always thought that was so funny because that was like one of the first cards banned, and I'm like, Yu-Gi-Oh just kept playing it. I'm like, man, he's
Well, yeah, well, they
he's
also
the
played with the
spokesperson
wrong
for
life
this
points,
game, and
too,
he's
so
yeah,
I play
the
Pot
manga
of
was
Greed.
so much better than the show.
yeah. I watched the manga more than I watched the show, or read the manga more.
So good.
I had it
Yo,
downloaded.
the manga was one of those animes where like the anime was really good, and then you read the manga and you're like, this is fucked up. This
Yeah,
is
Which one?
it
horrible.
was dark. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I used to,
you know
like,
what's
that was one of
really-
my favorites in Shonen Jump.
Another really fucked up one that caught me off guard was Pokemon Adventures.
Yeah.
I was-
Oh, yo!
I was
Oh
not-
my
First
god!
time I saw
Ah.
that bite, the
Yeah.
bite where he's like, I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
Because my dad, so for like, my dad didn't know, like, so my dad for us doing chores, we would get to open Pokemon packs. So if we did all our chores for the week, we would get a Pokemon pack to open.
Love that.
And my dad also for
Bribing your
bigger
kids with
items, he was like,
gambling.
so he would also bring like he started like getting other Pokemon stuff for like bigger. He's like, I need bigger rewards. They're starting to get bored, blah blah blah. Because I was
Yeah.
opening I was starting to getting to the point where I was opening the same cards.
Getting
Because
repeats and stuff,
because
yeah.
I always did my chores for my Pokemon cards. So he started getting like the manga and stuff, and I read it and I was like, I was like, this is not safe for me as a child. This is dark.
Yeah, no.
Dude.
First time I picked up the Pokemon manga, I was
Animal
expecting.
cruelty.
I was expecting what I have been watching on Kids WB. I
Yeah,
was not
big
expecting.
brands.
Yeah, I was not expecting general like violence and intensity
Dude.
of that level.
Yeah,
was-
dog ring.
What was wild was like, I feel like a lot of that came around in an age where like everybody just kind of assumed because it was a manga, it was a comic book.
Yeah.
I will never forget this harsh lesson that I had to teach my mother. Because I was like 18 at the time, like 17, 18 years old, and I had the entire High School of the Dead manga collection.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
But like I said, I was 17, 18. These were things that were completely fine for me to read.
Yeah.
I have brothers that are a decade younger than me, and my mom just saw them reading a comic one day and was like, oh no, this is fine. And I snatched that motherfucker out of my brother's hands. Like, what are you doing? And she's like, wet chill. And I'm like, Mom, there's titties in this anime. Okay?
There's titties.
This is a manga. Great story. Honestly, kind of love it. It was written by hentai artists.
It was written by perverts.
It was
Cody
written
wrote
by
it.
porn stars.
Yeah,
It
it's like
was written
Fire
by
Force.
Cody.
It's like Fire Force. Such a good story. Such good animation. So much unnecessary fan service.
Like,
So much.
the Jigglenomics
So much.
in Hot D,
Wanna get-
amazing. No notes.
Yep. Speaking of Jigonomics, these octopi are jiggling.
Right? All these tentacles.
Hey, yeah,
No.
so
Let's
calamari
go
fight.
deal with these 12 octopus demons that just have now burst out of the...
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Yeah.
That's my broad.
Grim, I'm gonna also have you realize and notice the same times Ellie watched this happen, you're gonna notice that Idrisil's spirit form just flickered out of existence when they burst out of the tree.
Cool. Love that so much. Does that mean it's my turn then?
It is your turn, and you realize the structural integrity of this 50-foot wide tree branch you're standing on is failing.
Oh, hate that
Damn,
so
she's
much.
thick.
She's thick. Okay.
It's a big tree floating in space.
I still got my bag of seeds.
Have your bag of seeds.
Yeah, you remember? I got my bag of seeds.
God, you're no different than Cedric with his fucking beans.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, Ben's just gonna like
What the
panicked, like, okay, and just like, oh, that's not that one. No, you. Just spit it into the crack of the tree. And I'm like, I need you to grow very, very now.
Yo,
And,
make money for that. What the fuck are you doing for free?
stop.
Free?
Boy.
Give me a
And I'm
tunnel.
going to try to grow creeping vine maple to
Nice.
kind of like work as like a bind, like to hold the tree together, kind of a thing. Because
Yep.
I can't think of anything else to do. You said what? A what?
Charm.
Charm. Oh, good. That's my good one.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you're asking.
Oh, wait, no,
you're
I get to
being
ask
so
magic.
kind. Yeah, and you're being so kind to these little seeds, and you're asking
Oh,
so
okay, that's
nicely. Of
good.
course, it's charm.
What happens if I roll the max on the magic die?
You
Does
roll
that
the
Roll it
magic
explode?
again.
That explodes, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if that one also exploded or not.
Yep.
Oh, it happened twice. Oh, cool.
I love that
Okay.
for you,
Roll it
bud.
again.
Let's go.
So then
You get to roll it again.
The dirtiest of 20s.
Did you roll the magic die
The magic
twice?
die twice, yeah.
Did you roll it again another time after you got a 4?
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
So
it was-
dirty 20
yeah, 10
beats
plus 4
beats.
plus 4 plus 2.
meets beats
Yeah.
because this
Let's
is a
go.
big tree.
Yeah, I'm just like, I just need you to hold still. Just hold so still.
You hear that sound of like when someone has chopped down a tree, that
Yeah, that groaning, that
and
creaking,
then
yeah.
and then you just kind of hear it stop.
And you're gonna watch this I don't know if you guys have seen vine maple before. It's really pretty, but it's really bad for other trees usually. Just wrap around like spider web bark around the branch and just kind of like hold it in place like a cast essentially. With tiny little maple leaves. But guys, it's breaking.
Aya,
That's
Yeah, I was like, I don't hear any of this. I'm chilling.
you don't hear none of
Spray
this.
painting the inside of his head.
spray paint. Oh God.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
if you check the
Oh,
Tephra
yeah.
Discord, not the group,
Or-
not the
It's in both. I put it in both now.
Oh, you put it. If you check,
Yeah.
check the Discord, you can see what was being spray painted.
Yeah,
You
It's,
you put
it's
what
wonderful.
you were
I fully support this.
yeah.
I'm all for it, dude.
There's like 4 pictures in there.
It's pretty grand. It's pretty grand. I'm not even mad.
Oh my god.
Not even that. Like, hell yeah, dude. I'm all for it. This is great. This is so on brand.
10 out of 10. No notes.
Hey,
No,
hey,
just-
Aya, give me a
Yes.
charm roll.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna see how permanent those are.
Nice. Magic or no magic?
Magic.
Magic, you're in his
Yeah, you're
brain.
magic
my
You're
as
guy.
in
fuck.
his
Yeah,
brain,
in my
dude.
brain, it's magic.
Yeah, I didn't know if my imagining spray painting his face is gonna be magic. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it is. You're just spray painting the inside of his brain.
To the yeah. Hang on.
Hell no. To the no, no.
No,
No,
no.
no.
Hell to the
no.
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 Hell no.
If you beat my roll by 10,
It's permanent. That's just what in his head.
it's not permanent. But if you beat my roll by 10, anytime he goes into his like mind palace, whatever part of his mind palace, the walls just have these. Doesn't matter where he goes in his brain.
Also, I would beg to say that it would make me more fond of you, like in a friendly way.
Yay!
Yourself
Let's
in my
go.
mind.
Okay, that is a
If you do the
32.
It crushes it by 10.
Beat it by
Over
12.
10.
It beat it by 12.
Yay!
So Nathaniel actually like, well, he was already trying to be nice to you, but now like he thinks you're really cool. Like you're in his mind a lot.
All
It's
right.
weird, not in a crush way.
No. You wouldn't have a chance.
Yeah,
She too
he knows-
I
gay.
am way too gay.
Yeah, well, not even that. He has no confidence. His charm is 4, guys.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
What is with my boy making uncharismatic characters?
Are we
Gotta-
forgetting Cyril?
Oh, you forgetting
Like-
Cyril? Yeah.
That's true. That's why I did forget Cyril. I apologize. So you got
I think the bitch who
Uncharismatic
couldn't
and then
roll below,
very
like, a
charismatic.
That man
12.
couldn't roll below a 21 on persuasion. Let me tell you.
good
Hey,
lord.
Nathaniel. Or, sorry, not Nathaniel. Hey, Rel.
Yeah.
What do you want 12 demons to do? You got 12
Go the
demons.
fuck away.
No, this is what I let Rel control the demons. Actually, I might take control of these demons because
No,
you have more. Okay,
That-
yeah, you're gonna go for it.
Yes. So, based reading on
Nice.
what I have here,
Yeah.
they're going to come together.
Yep.
And twitch and shape to create unbelievable horrors when being looked at,
Uh-huh.
and it will be charm based on mischievous but oddly endearing. So they want
Yep.
to look at it,
Yep.
but if they do, and I roll well, it could be bad.
All right, everybody, give me a charm roll,
What about me?
except for Aya, who is in another place.
I rolled a 6.
And this is just charm, no magic?
Charm, no
no
magic. This is just.
Do I need to roll multiple or just the one?
Just the one?
I figured. Yeah, they're all working out. Trying to fight and stun.
I got
They
a
would-
one.
I would
Hold
imagine
on.
that they would stun you so that they
Ellie's
can
just experiencing
Let me-
horrors.
Let me roll my real big.
The horrors
Real big
persist,
charm
but so
die
does Ellie.
here.
I
Yeah.
imagine that these things, the way they
I
feed,
forgot
they would
this
want
whole
to.
group is autistic.
I got a 16.
I would
Yeah, you're the charming type of autistic.
hear me out, Joshua. You can tell me. I would think that their goal is to stun you first,
Yeah.
and then eat you because they feed on the feed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. They want you scared, and we
Yeah.
have 2 ones.
Great.
I tried to make it easy. I went with the 10. I could have flighted it, you guys.
All right. Everybody who got stunned, we're skipping your round unless you can beat a charm roll to get out of it. Speaking of which,
That's
Kalanapi, can you
unfortunate.
give me a charm roll difficulty of 6?
You got this, dude. Did you say with
You're
magic?
muted.
Did you say with
you said
magic?
with magic, you're muted.
With magic?
Yeah.
He's
Thanks,
being
Dad.
nice.
My magic dies higher than my charm roll.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Let's go! I got a 6!
Lotus,
Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna use 2 fucking point thingies, whatever. I got 2 of those in the pocket. I got way too excited about it being a 6 because I thought it was a 6, and then I forgot you said it was an 8. So I'm like, fuck it. There's 2.
No, I said 6.
Oh, you didn't
I
say
said
6?
6.
Fuck it, never mind.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't even care.
Hey, you got it.
yeah.
I hear numbers correctly. I was trying to clean up my dice that got on the floor.
I'm trying to decide.
Got too excited.
I'm too excited.
Okay, I'm gonna still because you beat it this round, I'm gonna still let you roll to maintain the orb. The difficulty is much higher now.
I don't give a fuck. I exploded on both of them bitches.
Let's go. Roll again. Let's get them numbers, girl.
Who needs an energy drink?
You're right. Yeah, just rolling up. Just explode enough times and you're awake.
Hold on, pause. we go math.
Gotta get an image of this.
We go math
Just tell
real
me, I
quick.
got you. Just tell me, I got you. I'm here. I am here.
46.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Grit's my good die. Grit's my 20. I got 20, 15, 6, 3, and then +2 for defense.
You
Yeah.
got these items, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, the defense isn't even an item. It's a skill she practiced and got real fucking good at.
Daniel just knows words. Apparently.
Real words.
I don't know. That I don't know.
I got all excited because I was like, oh, that's a 26. And I was like, not in this game, it's not.
That would have beaten it because the difficulty was gonna be a 25. Yeesh.
You awake now?
Give it like 15
Gabe.
minutes, I'll fall asleep again.
Did you beat the charm roll? I couldn't
Who?
remember who got
Ellie
who
got
didn't
the
beat-
one.
Ellie got the one?
I'm gonna look
Got a
at my
14.
dice now, thanks.
Yeah, you beat it.
Okay.
I would expect our charming boy to get it.
It's just it's more like it just didn't. I have Greenwood Grove up. It's more like it
Yep.
just like the emotions hitting me. It's more of a, you know, like
So yeah, you've got those looking at you, and they look like they're probably they looked like they were trying to. From what you saw from Kalanope just now, she went very still and then very not still. But if you look over at Ellie, Ellie's not moving.
Catatonic.
So I have an idea,
No,
and
it's
it
a
might be
unicorn, not a cat.
real stupid,
You're right. You're right. Unicorn-tonic.
like real dumb.
Unitonic.
Unitonic.
Okay.
So
Unitard.
from
got it.
what I know, my dad is strong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So
my dad'd be your dad.
here's what I'm gonna try and do. Because I've been thinking a lot about this. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop Greenwood Grove. So sorry,
Okay.
Nathaniel. Can't help you with that right now.
Fine, dude.
I'm gonna use my my wrath spell where my tentacles turn into my big arm. To where I
Okay.
use my brawn dice for grit rolls. And then with my big tentacle fist, I want to run up to this big thing. And then because I can use grit with my tentacle, I want to punch us through dimensions into the shadow dimension and travel us both to my dad. I'm trying to send this thing.
Are you hitting them with a Utah smash right now?
I'm trying to punch
Trying to
him
send this
to my.
bitch to the shadow realm.
I'm trying to punch him while teleporting, using it to shadow travel, but bringing him home.
Okay.
Is that possible?
You're
Is
trying
that
to punch
possible?
Cthulhu?
No, so they didn't join together to make one creature. They just got together to make an image together.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
12 octopus.
Yeah.
I thought they were
So-
like one congealed.
No, they just kind of
I mean,
together to make an
Like
image.
like
Really
unknown.
one.
Damn it.
It would be
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Leave
bigger.
it to the Nuzlocke player to make the Pokemon reference.
Fair.
That had some good crunch.
Damn it, that would have been cool. Okay, never mind that.
You could still just
You could still
you've
take
got
one.
kind of you could still make your fist real big and try to hit all 12 at once.
I'll
Give him a good fisting.
I'll make my fist real big. Instead, I'll still do that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I won't. I take it back. Instead, I'm gonna do something I haven't done before. I'm gonna kind of run forward. I'm gonna kind of get on all fours, and I'm just gonna start flailing. Essentially, I'm gonna send my tentacles. My tentacles are just gonna start waving back and forth. And
You talking like when Naruto lost control?
Yeah.
Of the Nine Tails.
That's exactly what I was imaging.
Like immediately, that's what I thought of.
I'm
with pain.
3D printing.
I'm really
spikes.
glad that we're all thinking the same thing right now. When
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Got it. Love it.
I'm happy
So-
that you guys
Yeah.
are thinking that, because like as somebody that didn't really get into Naruto all that much, I'm just imagining a toddler flailing on their back having a fucking temper tantrum.
I mean, that's kind of what it was.
That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
Well, I'm on all fours. If anything, I'm shaking my booty in the air a little bit. But
Oh my god, no,
Oh,
the
the-
fucking Tina Belcher twerk, except you're
Yeah,
on your back,
yeah.
is like,
I can absolutely see him doing that.
Vex, that was
here
actually
for it.
better than Tina. She just
I'm here
she
for it.
bends her back.
Damn.
Yeah. The only thing you're not gonna like is give me a fight roll.
yeah. After I explained it, I had a moment of like, you're dumb, bro. Like you're so stupid. It's my lowest die. Where's my 4? Where's my?
Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, contested. Give me a grit roll.
Yo, this D4, I gotta show this. It's so
Ooh.
weird because it's so round.
Well,
Like,
grit's
it
not
throws
great
me
for them
off.
if it makes you feel better, Cody.
That's a
That's
4?
sick.
This is a 4.
Yeah, that's sick though.
That's really pretty.
It's a non-pointy piece, you know?
All right,
You're
Cody, it's your
like-
4. It's your 4 against my 6. You ready?
Seven.
You get to hey
5.
Cody, you add magic.
Better.
5.
11.
Yeah. You split through 4 of them.
Just flailing and like from the ends of my tentacles, like little like, and almost like the gooiness or the inkiness of the ends of it kind of harden and turn to a spike, and then just kind of fly off like I'm
You're
throwing
putting some hockey on the
like
end of it, I get it.
bugles. You put them on your fingers, you know, just
Yeah.
that. But just,
I want bugles.
not
Yeah,
sponsored.
you,
but could you imagine? No,
Oh man, could you imagine bugle
Could
sponsorship?
you imagine it?
just all of us on
Witch
stream,
fingers?
just with-
Witch fingers for our witch stream? Yeah, absolutely.
Got big dreams. We got big dreams.
Big dreams.
We're adults. We have
This is what I
adult
do the
money.
whole time,
We make
guys.
adult
Not even
decisions.
Yeah, you watch as 4 of them split in half and fall back down into like seep through the cracks of the tree and the vines. Nathaniel.
Yeah, do I have to do it again?
Yeah.
15.
Oh no. Oh
Throw up
no.
another one.
Oh no.
It was a 20. So you Hey Vex. He puking up another one.
Hey,
You're muted.
sorry,
Come
I
on.
keep thinking that because the dogs keep barking. But
Oh,
like, no,
You're not Cody.
because
That's what I was saying. Come on, you're not Cody.
well, because it kind of got misconstrued last time. Like the goal was not to shove it back in. The goal was to just attack it and blow it out the way because I didn't want to potentially choke him to death.
Stretch
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
and hydrate.
Yeah, so we were
Okay, then
just
that would be a
shooting-
fight roll.
Yeah, that's what you had me roll last time.
I think brawn.
So you want me to roll a brawn this time?
No, I want you to roll fight
Fight.
because if you're this time you're fighting them. You're not shoving them back in.
Yeah, you had me roll a fight last time. That's why I was confused.
Then I am wrong and both correct. I want you to roll fight now, and I did want you to roll fight last time. I thought you were brawn.
Okay.
Fight it. Smack it.
A 10. Is it contested or is it just a shot?
Oh, actually, no. Wait, actually, no, it's not out. It's
It's in my
problem
mouth.
is it's different. So like, I'm gonna actually say it's contested because like, to not harm Nathaniel, you're gonna have to let it get out a little bit.
Okay.
And if it gets
So then
out,
what
it's
does it need to
contested.
roll?
So luckily it needs to roll grit,
Yeah.
which is
1.
not great. Yeah. Yeah, you cut this thing in half, and it just kind of melts to the bottom of the bubble, falls out of the bubble, and just kind of lays there on the tree.
I'm missing a D6.
Yeah.
Laurel, give me a brains roll with magic. Ooh. Better at math than me.
Yes,
God damn. You're better at math than me. Yes, I know.
I calculus, of course.
Count 2 sucks.
All right. Laurel, you can now feel Aya in Rel's mind.
Nathaniel's mine.
Nathaniel's
Yeah,
mind.
Nathaniel's
Got it.
mind.
You don't want
in
it in my
Nathaniel's
mind.
mind.
You don't
Um,
want in there. You'll get out real quick.
it's all crayons.
Why does it smell like wax in here?
No, it doesn't. It smells like bitch.
Yeah, you've never done anything psychically. That's not really your forte. You realize you need to figure out you're supposed to be making some sort of space, some sort of thing. The only time you have ever done this in your life, you were 6. Because unfortunately, unlike the rest of everyone else who've been either like Nathaniel forcibly studied magic, or the rest of them put in an actual magic school, you've been in human college. You don't really know what to do. You look over, you do what you would normally do. You look over for your mom. She's not there.
Okay, I need a little help. Oh, it's hard because it's all the way.
Yeah, I need it on that side.
Okay, Aya, what do I do?
Is she talking to me?
Yeah, you can hear Laurel, but you don't know where Laurel is.
I've never done
Great.
this. I don't know.
All right, so she's in Christian's head or not?
No.
All right, so I planted a seed so you could find me.
No, she's found you, but she can't figure out how to get in there. She's never done anything psychic.
Oh, can I just yoink her?
Give me a
Give
yoink
me-
roll.
The Lord
Yeah,
Edith?
yoink roll.
What is the yoink roll, may I ask? Is it charm? Because
The
it's
Lord yoinketh away.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's charm.
excellent. That's good
Lord
news for
giveth.
me.
The Lord
yoinketh
yoinketh away.
The Lord yoinketh in the yoink. Oh hell yeah! 37.
3711.
Laurel, you are now psychically linked to Nathaniel and Aya. You are not physically there.
This is very weird.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
I can just feed her imaging, right?
You could do that.
Please do that.
I'm pretty good at that.
You see a weird dark room with glowing purple paint spray painted everywhere. And you see Aya standing there holding a spray paint can.
Aya, what are you doing?
Making it so you can see it in the dark. I should just
Inside
spray
the
paint a little.
intricacies of my mind.
Are you
I'm just gonna spray paint her name on the side. Just Laurel.
Okay.
Is that
That's
with
lovely.
2 L's or 1 L?
Well, there's one at the beginning and there's one at the end.
What? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna spray paint a little flower next to it. I have no idea about the urgency of this because they're all outside and
you're inside.
I'm inside.
inside sound.
Everyone's fighting for their lives out here, and I just like. You said it would take an hour, so I'm just like, killing time. Let's make some.
There's a little bit of urgency to this.
Look at the pretty wall.
Oh, my bad. Hastily finished
Spray
this
paint
flower.
is not really a good idea.
Man, Aya, the flower didn't turn out quite right.
Yeah, it's just like wonky on one side.
Yeah, it's a little drippy.
Oh, I held it too close.
I tried it.
How does Nathaniel feel about having another woman's name tatted in his brain? Roll for how he feels.
Feel pretty good about it.
You say he's feeling pretty good about it?
Yeah, I got a 14. Feeling pretty good about it. Yeah. He didn't mind. He didn't mind. It's fine.
Try to gild me.
Ellie, can you give me a charm roll?
Okay.
Hey, I would say, isn't this like easier now that 4 of them have
It
been
is easier now
decimated?
that 4 of them have been decimated. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I need a difficulty. It was a difficulty, I think, of what, 6 before?
It was 6.
I'm gonna say it's a 4 now.
That mathematically makes sense.
And you can use your magic.
Yeah. Okay, well, okay, good. Because, okay. Because my charm is a 6, so, or it's like a d6 or whatever. So I'm like, ooh, I still have a good chance of not making it here. Okay.
It's fairly good now.
Well, I rolled a 1, but here's my magic.
Oh my gosh.
Did you roll a
You know,
3
for
on
someone
your
with a
magic
lot
die?
of brains, she's way too susceptible to brain stuff.
Oh, it's such a cute little squid baby. That's all I'm thinking is going on right now.
No, because she saw the horrors of Cthulhu before.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you said
it-
charm, so that's where my brain is going, is what I'm saying.
Charm is also fear.
Got
No,
a one.
I know. Like I said, this is where my brain is going.
Oh, God.
I got a 1 and a 2.
Do you
Not
have
good.
any adversity tokens? You just need to spend 1.
I would say she just rolled a 1. Doesn't that count?
Oh, yeah, before. When you failed your roll before, you would have gotten an
Yeah.
adversity token.
Oh,
would make
yeah. So I should have 1. I should have 1,
Yes.
and that puts me at
4.
4.
And you pass. You are no longer frozen.
Oh,
Yay!
all right. Oh, great. Great, great,
The
great,
last
great.
thing that happened for you is Idrisil disappeared and suddenly 12 demons popped out and paralyzed you
Ah,
with fear.
hmm. Okay.
You-
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
Nathaniel just threw one up. No, it
Oh,
didn't.
yeah, there-
It got,
no,
it got shanked in the
Yeah,
face
it got
with an icicle.
sliced. It got sliced and it is melted on the ground.
Oh, ew. Okay.
Nathaniel's useless right now, man.
So yeah. So Ellie's gonna take
I'm
like
gonna
a half
hold
a
your hair
second to
back for this
reorient
whole fight,
herself.
Thanks.
Take a second
Just
to
keep
kind of
flushing it back
reorient
with the water.
herself, figuring out like, okay, so some. All right. Let's just try and where are all of these demons in orientation?
So
to
they're
me?
kind of so
I'm-
Nathaniel's on one side. Everyone else is kind of on another side. They're facing Nathaniel. In the middle
Mhm.
is this big amorphous blob of there were 12 minus 4, 8. There are 8 demons just kind of menacingly standing there. Menacingly.
Right.
Menacingly.
And this isn't like a Hydra situation, right? Where if we cut them in half, it just creates 2 demons. It seems to be doing just fine that when we
Don't give him.
Dasher
far
had
as
a
you know-
freaky smile. Don't trust
As
it.
far as you know, no, they don't.
Metagame, Jess.
It wasn't metagaming.
No, I'm
Haven't gotten
telling
back to
you
the
to
demon's
metagame.
turn.
No, Sparky was telling.
I was
Oh.
telling
the
her to
metagame by reading
metagame.
your face.
Oh, she's still, I have one rule. I have one rule at my table. No metagaming.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I
at
let
least
you
gonna
guys
kinda
level
just go
up
with-
every episode.
And this is how we repay you.
She's just gonna kind of go with her classic containment of like, okay, they've conveniently all gone into one blob, so let's kind of like put them all in a bubble, and then she's gonna try and see if she can just shrink the bubble and crush them.
I love Ellie. I'm so.
Give me a brains roll.
That sounds fun.
Okay, I should do pretty good with this. And plus magic, yeah.
If I could just stop throwing up so I could do my plan.
Right.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
All right, hold on. Me with my magical. Ooh. I'm gonna say that she's
I would
still
like
a
to
little
know the
bit woozy
intricacies
from
of
being
magical-
stunned.
Ooh.
Ooh, she's still a little off from being stunned. Okay, so I got a 7.
Oh,
With your magic?
Yep,
you roll your magic
with
die?
the magic.
Oh
Yep.
no!
I sure did.
That's rough.
That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Yep.
That's rough.
Yeah,
buddy.
you reach up and you see them again, and you're just it kind of flashes you back to Idrisil, or before Idrisil had
Or
closed
like-
the thing. You're all you can think about looking at that is what's behind that door in your mind.
I'm gonna say that all of this weird mental jutsu stuff, she's got a headache and isn't performing at her best right now. Okay.
Yeah, Ellie's got a migraine, guys.
I mean,
Yeah.
I got a headache.
I've heard that
he
before.
is dealing with
Right.
Nathaniel. He's kind of headache-inducing.
Hot girl
Hey,
tummy
Ben.
issues.
Hey Ben, it doesn't feel good in the tree.
Oh man.
It doesn't feel good.
Oh, okay.
The tree doesn't feel good. The thing that slipped down into the dead ones that slipped down into the tree, it doesn't feel good down there.
Nope.
Uncle Ben, my tummy hurt.
My tummy hurts.
I'm gonna throw up.
I'm
My
not sure.
Yeah, the
Yo.
tree's gonna throw up.
that's yeah. It's always I'm gonna throw up, and then they just do it.
Yeah.
My fart fell out on the
Throw-
ground.
My- what is that
What do you think it means? My fart fell out on the ground. What do you think that means?
even? No, I know what it means. It's like as a parent, just like at 3 a.m. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I stepped in.
Okay, so, fuck, man. Okay, I'm like trying to think what to do. I'm just holding the tree together. I'm not holding it together, but I'm holding the tree together. Ben is going to.
Do his best.
He's already there.
Oh, really?
Rip out a water bomb.
Actually, Ben is it? No, not that.
Do a really dope cloud.
I was gonna say, are Nathaniel and Calliope like close still?
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't
Yeah.
moved.
Okay.
Under
And,
the
Nath-
bed.
I'm gonna
and
throw up.
I was saying Nathaniel can't really do nothing because he's feeling nauseous.
He
He
keeps
got
throwing up.
he got hot girl tummy issues.
Yeah,
um,
man.
Okay, then I'm gonna take one of the another seed, and just kind of like squish it in my fingers, and then just blow on it, and like magic blow on it and stuff. And I'm going to cause peppermint to grow all over Nathaniel's clothes.
What is he, Ezra? This isn't doing anything for him.
Peppermint is
Yeah,
an
I know.
anti-nausea.
I know. What do you think Ezra's
And I'm
gonna
going to try and see if I can at least make it so he can fight these things a little better.
Just
Great,
buffing
have
up
an
Christian.
idea.
Give me a charm roll.
I was like, come on, man, you got this.
You said, please don't throw up.
Yeah, please stop. Please.
Uncle Nathaniel, please don't throw up.
That's a 13.
Yeah, you've got the buff back that you lost from from Greenwood Grove.
Nice. So
But
that
now
makes it
it's-
like what?
18.
Okay. That'll help.
I'm like, come on. Like, yeah, so
Yeah.
Ben's like, come on, man, you
gotta
got this,
figure
dude.
out a way to figure like Laurel's there mentally, but it feels more like you're just
Hey,
projecting images, which might be working. Honestly, it
Question.
might be doing
I have a
something.
question. Do
Yo.
I know? Do I know that Aya's in my head, like in my mind?
I mean, if you take a second to like, it wouldn't take much to know that.
Yeah, I'm not being subtle about it, homie.
Okay, because I would think.
I don't think Aya
knowing
knows
that
what
Aya's
the
in
word
my
subtle
mind,
means.
knowing their
I'm actually
mission,
very good at subtle.
knowing their mission, that he would try to think of a clear pathway to the door.
just spray paint a door in the side, the thing that Christian sent.
The one that I
Lo-
drew.
Yeah, it says it's
On
it's just
your
Laurel.
turn,
It says Laurel.
yes, I
If
will.
I don't throw up.
Yeah. If you don't throw up,
Fair enough.
yes.
Fair enough. Now you draw it again.
Hey,
Aya,
yeah.
you've got Laurel in there. You and Laurel are trying to figure out how to make this space real.
Huh? Summon unicorn? No.
That
Actually, shut up. Yes, I do.
you're gonna summon the unicorn.
Yeah,
All right.
but specifically his essence in the head. I don't want him showing up over there.
All right.
be-
Try to summon him.
Fabulous! That's what I'm gonna yell.
You just yell fabulous.
Yes, but specifically in his voice, thinking about him.
I'm gonna make a roll for this.
If I pass, it's gonna be this.
It might work. He's not saying no.
It might work.
It doesn't.
God damn it. Can I just keep yelling until it works?
Yeah.
No, this is like a Bloody Mary thing. You gotta say his name 3 times.
I forgot his full name. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one of the reasons I yelled fabulous.
Titanus Anor Windstar the First.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Titanus! 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 Fabulous Titanus. Magnanimous Titanus.
Ellie, your dad is standing near you. Oh, my darling child.
Dad! Dad!
Is your dad here yet?
Your dad is standing between you and Aya. Hello,
Oh, is
darling
Aya's
child.
back out of his brain now?
No, my
Nope.
body is. He's the same
Oh,
to
no,
our
just
body.
you. Okay, sorry. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Aya tried to summon him to a place he can't go.
God damn it.
There's no place there yet.
That'd be a first.
I don't know.
Alright.
I
It's
tried
not a
working-
place is the problem. It's an idea right now.
It's
I
a
need it
state
to
of
be a place.
mind.
That's why I asked him about it. I was trying to get him. But if I could at least like see him, I can at least talk to him. Like if I know he's there.
Yeah.
So it'd
I
be
will
like-
say he technically will be able to help you all succeed in not dying getting to this new space, because it was going to be basically up to Laurel and Gabe to basically get you guys to this space was the original thought. You're like, you guys can travel. We need to get to a third dimension. Figure it out. Calliope, you want to roll to maintain your bubble?
Maintain the bubble.
It's the demon's turn, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, the demons go. 8 demons. Except for, hey, Nathaniel.
Hydrate.
There's 18 now. As 10 of them come up from the dead ones.
Cool. There's a hydrate from Kit Kat.
Isn't that just you have again? Free will in a straw.
He wants everyone to drink.
I wanted everyone else to drink.
Yeah, see? That's why I did it.
You know what? That's
They're going to try and grapple. So the ones closest to Nathaniel are going to try to grapple him.
Okay.
The ones closest to Gabe, because that's who attacked, are going to try to grapple him. That would be Braun, right?
Yep.
Great. 2. That's the D4.
Yeah. You wanna hey, Gabe, you wanna roll Braun?
Do I also need to roll Braun?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. 7.
Yep. Yeah, they don't grapple you.
It's right. I shake them
for
off. I'm
Nathaniel,
too-
they just kind of grab your bubble, and they're just kind of on the bubble, just not getting
Ugh.
into the bubble. They're like, "Brr."
In the words of SpongeBob, they start sucking on the glass. Talking about Man Ray.
Yeah, you just kind of flail you keep flailing, and they just kind of don't get to you. It's just like whack, 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 whack.
I'm too wily with my tentacles, I've been told. Continue.
Calliope, you've just seen them all attack, and you need to roll to maintain your bubble.
They're on the bubble?
They're on the bubble. You also know that the one you split in half before just turned into 2.
Okay, so while they're doing that, I've got a bunch of them on the bubble. She's going to try to make the bubble flex a little bit and then pop back into place, just kind of like, whoop, and come off. Not trying to kill them now, but to just fling them off the side of the tree. Just whoop, bring it back.
Love it. Go for it. Give me a brawn roll. Push them away. Hey,
Even though this is still the stasis
Rel.
bubble.
Yes.
Yes. What do we need?
Give me a brawn roll.
For them?
Yeah.
Don't bother. I'm promising you don't bother.
Well, they got a 3.
Oh, good. I got
They're physically weak and tiny.
What did you beat them by?
I got a 26.
Golly, 23. Beat him
Hey.
by 23.
Out of 18, how many were on your bubble?
How many were closest to me? That would have been 2.
They were all kind of like, there were 2 that were really close to you.
Yeah.
They're all
and then-
kind of close to you. You guys are all standing pretty close
That's
to each
fair.
other.
I mean, I would have said 9.
Okay.
Half of them went to me, and half of them were trying to get him.
What you all see is the bubble just, you just see like a pulse wave.
Kind of like
'Cause
when
it
you
moves so
double
fast.
jump
Oh, it-
somebody on a trampoline.
And
Does it go-
you
does it go?
watch as these, and you just watch in the distance. Twinkle.
You jump up like a Smash Bros.
off again.
When you knock him out. Little.
Yep. Those
I
are not
imagine that
in the
it
picture
sound-
right now.
I imagine that it sounds like that sound that you hear on a lot of post-apocalyptic TV shows right as the bomb goes off. The thump. But
Yep.
then there's no actual explosion. It's just a quick little thump.
Ooh, who
Yep.
made that sound?
Yeah, it was
I
good.
did.
Do it,
Yeah.
Christian. Do it again. No, just Christian. The rest of you shut up.
Just some throat noise.
No, it sounded different when you did it the first
It
time.
did. It was a much lower
it
bass the
was-
first time. That one,
Yeah.
it like resonated in your microphone.
Uh-huh,
Like,
it was
nice.
awesome.
Echoed. Yeah.
Nice.
Noise.
Gabe, you're smacking a bunch of guys right now,
Get these stupid things off
and you
me.
just watched. You
Hey,
just watched
mosquitoes.
as the ones you killed before though came back double, and you also saw Kalanapi just yeet them out of space. Enjoy your snack.
Take your time. Don't worry.
Yo, it's Mochi. It's so hard to shoot. Wow, real bad time to take a bite, let me tell you. So, seeing the ineffectiveness of my flailing and waggling, I'm going to. So I have 4 tentacles. So I guess I'm gonna try and grab 4 of them.
Okay.
So let's start with that. And I don't want to do too much in one turn. So I want to. Yeah. So let's start by just grabbing 4 of them. That's my plan right now.
Got it. Give me a brawn roll.
Brawn rolling. All right. Second roll's butt.
Not the evil laugh and then the eh.
No, a 22. Like,
Hey Nathaniel,
Hmm.
give me a brawn roll for the demons.
I didn't roll
Who?
magic. Was I supposed? Oh.
Their brawn is
You
a
got-
D4.
You've got 4 of them.
Yeah, their brawn's a D4, man.
What are you doing with them? Just want to hold on to them for now.
It's like I didn't think I'd get this far.
I didn't.
SpongeBob references are hot tonight, man. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So these beings are they? So help me out. Are these beings made from just like they're like pure chaos energy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good to touch them.
Yeah.
It's a familiar feeling to you, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know this
Yeah.
feeling.
You felt it once pretty quickly.
Could I? Ooh, I don't know that. Why? I don't know this. Anything would work. So tentacles are grappled one by one. I'm gonna kind of put them in front of me, like bring them towards me. Then with my wand, I'm gonna kind of like mark every single one of them with like any way I can. I don't care if it's painful. Like if I have to etch it, if I have to like burn it, if I have to slice it, whatever. I'm gonna do the anti-magic symbols. I'm trying to just put anti-magic wards on them and seeing if that will do anything.
Give me a brawn roll, because you're gonna have to carve it into them.
Oh, I want to carve. It's
I have a
Easter.
DC. I have a DC.
17?
This is my DC was 15. They stop wiggling and just kind of
I'm gonna have a moment where I'll whisper to myself, "I'm a genius."
Ellie, you hear this.
The confidence in himself is admirable.
And then I'll kind of like yell up to the group or to everybody and just, guys, I think I have an idea and this one I think is gonna work. So I will project with my like shadow magic projection,
Uh-huh.
like the symbols above me, to try and show them, because I've been studying a lot of anti-magic stuff. I don't know if they have. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, your boy knows a lot.
And I'll
That's
tell
been
you
his
guys
specialty.
to carve these symbols into them and try to stop the magic. Using brains. Using brains.
Let's go. Whose turn?
Nathaniel, it is you.
If I hit a 20, I gotta roll again, right? That's how it's exploding.
Yeah.
25.
You're not puking this round.
So I can do something.
It's better than
You can do
24.
something.
Knowing the words that need to
Uh-huh.
be pieced together for anti-magic
Mhm.
things. The phrasing. Seeing
Mhm.
the runes. I want to speak a command to them with that entwined that would say, stop.
Give me a brains roll. You have never spoken this language.
Okay.
You've written the language.
Do I do
You've
magic
never
too?
spoken. Yes. You are trying to summon
Let's go.
something.
Okay. 30.
My difficulty was 25.
I rolled a 20, a 9, and a 1.
Very good.
You
I did it out of instinct.
everyone hears something. You feel it reverberate in your bones.
But my intent, I want to say my intent
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
everything. It's strictly
No.
to them.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Everyone feels it though. This language isn't spoken.
Right.
It's not a spoken. It is a spoken language, but it's not spoken.
It was a spoken language. Well,
was a
I guess
spoken.
it is.
It
at
was a
by
spoken-
some.
It was
It's
a
a
spoken
chanted
language.
language.
It was a spoken
Oh,
language
he
by the
did.
7,
Yeah.
and that's it. This was the first language.
I'm so glad you did that, Cody, because like that was my intent this whole time was to do that. And
You watch as glowing symbols appear on each and every one as they freeze. Laurel.
I was gonna say, can I think real hard now about that door?
Yeah. You can think really hard about the door.
Okay.
Laurel, you are struggling. You get the idea. You're connected to them, but you don't have a space. You don't have a place. You don't know what. You've never done this before. When you were 6 years old, out of pure instinct and in peril for your own life, you created a planet.
Yeah. I did that.
But you don't know how you did it. Give me a brains roll. No magic, just laugh.
3.
You begin to think about this. You think so hard. You're like, okay, how did I make this world? How did I do this? What did I do? I don't know. Your brain wanders. Your brain wanders and you start thinking about how you left, when you left home, kind of forcefully. You think about all the things you left at home. You think about your books and stories being told. You think about games you've played. You think about TV shows you've watched. You're trying to think of anything about like world building or something that will latch on to anything. Give me the brains roll plus magic for the final roll for... Give me magic.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
14.
14?
Yeah.
You have 1 adversity token. You've only ever failed 1 roll. Do you want to use your 1 adversity token?
Sure.
For 15.
Okay.
I saved it this time. By the way, Jasher.
You can see the door.
It also on the ground, you will see it's turning. It says on the ground, it says chaos this way, go here, with arrows pointing out the door.
Okay.
You start to see the door.
Like a theater, like lights and everything.
Yes. 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 That is my intent.
And as you begin to cast the final bit of the spell, Ellie, you're up. The spell is going to go off after this round.
Okay, so
Your dad's there, and
And-
you all
yeah.
and you know that you all need to safely get to this world because you guys are going to have to all go in and close the door together.
okay. So okay, so we all need to be in there before this how close is everybody relatively to the door? So I
The
can
door
make
doesn't
sure
exist yet.
The door is in my mind.
well, like to where the door is going to be.
You don't know.
It's gonna
you don't
be,
know what
like,
the world's gonna. You have
next
no
to
idea.
Nathaniel.
You have no
Ah!
idea.
in my
You
head.
just know there's going to be a room, there's going to be a space created. Some sort of creation magic is going to create a place that is both
There.
simultaneously inside Nathaniel's head and outside of his head.
Like
It is
hair.
Okay, well,
It's going to metaphysically be in two places at once. It is going to be a
Yeah.
metaphorical, actual space.
I hate thinking about this with my own human jest brain.
Yeah, it's hard playing someone who's smarter than you, isn't it?
Right.
I know the feeling. Trust me.
I'm like, I don't know how to do this. Okay. All right. Well, wherever this door, metaphysical or physical or whatever it's gonna be, we all gotta get in there. But we're all kind of relatively close together, anyways, right?
Mhm.
We're not super scattered to the winds.
And you do have your dad with you now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
Oh, I never rolled for Beck, who was in the room.
Beck's
And
just
Alistair.
chilling.
Beck and Alistair have just
Beck's
been
been
chilling
here
the
this
whole
whole
time.
time.
Beck and Alistair have
they're
been there
just
the
like,
whole time.
No,
They've
they
been-
got it.
I think we'll just say Alistair stayed in the other side of the portal.
oh,
We haven't had that many rounds. We'll
Okay.
just say they joined later.
right. Okay. Well, I mean, the most important thing is just make sure everybody gets through the door. So,
So how can I help? There is no space for me to be.
just grab people.
He's gonna put a hoof on you. I've got
yeah,
you.
no. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate it. Not me, though. I've got this. Also, yeah. All right. Yeah, I shouldn't have told you to grab anything. You have hooves, right? Oh, you have a human. You have a person form, right? Grab people. Grab people. Move them to the.
Do
Do you know where the door is going? Do you
I
know
mean,
that?
if a space suddenly exists, I will know it. Do I need? So I need to be
Fantastic.
where Aya is when the space becomes where Aya is.
Yep. And put the people there.
Got it. Excellent. I'm being helpful.
Yes. Thank you very much, Dad. I appreciate you.
Ben, the tree is cracking.
I was say Ben's about to have a stroke. I think I just heard Ellie say, "I appreciate you" to her father for the first time. Okay.
You're starting to hear small little snaps.
Little snaps and splinters. Okay.
So you've got one chance to do something before you all are in another place. But you also are going to be... So, give me a brains roll before...
Oh God, I guarantee
Yeah.
you it's not going to be good.
Yeah,
You
could explode.
I didn't.
okay. What'd you get?
1.
We've
You gotta
had
fix this
so
tree,
many-
man.
We've had so many ones tonight. It's insane.
You gotta fix this tree, man. Tree sad.
Tree big sad.
Tree
Okay.
big sad. You got fixed tree. No other thing going on. You must fix tree.
I have only done this once. Ben is thinking this. Like, I've only done this once. I don't know if it's gonna work the way I'm thinking about it now again. I really want it to please work. And he is going to try to recreate that vitality stealing pitcher plant.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to see if it can spread its roots through, like, to where these demons are, and have the roots embed into the demons, if that makes sense, and try to, like, steal their vitality, and then, like, fill the pitcher plant with their life force, and have it pour onto the tree.
Sure. Give me a charm roll.
Okay. Okay. Adding magic, yeah. Okay. 19.
These roots spread.
These
connect
roots
with-
were made for walking.
I see.
That's just what they'll do.
Guys.
Pull the magical essence from these squids. And as they turn over and pour their essence onto the tree, it starts to cease to exist.
Is there essence chaos?
Well, I wasn't trying to pull their essence. I'm trying to pull their vitality.
They don't have vitality. They don't
Gotcha.
have. They are
Unreality.
They are unreal. You're basically trying to siphon dark matter.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that's
even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
antimatter. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see.
Then you'll just go.
As you also see as these you feel as it veins into the tree, and you watch as it siphons through, and you feel this shudder through the world.
I have an idea.
Demons. Oh no, Aya.
Yep.
Aya, you're still chilling in the brain.
The difference.
Aya,
Like, yeah.
you're
I would
still
say
trying
that
to
road lights up.
talk up. You're trying to talk up Laurel. You're trying to pep up Laurel. You're like, let's do this. Let's figure something out.
Let's go, Laurel. Look at this door. Look at this shiny door.
Are you just
got
still
this.
sending images?
Well, I assume that I've essentially see her next
No.
to me. No, I
You
don't have a
don't.
projection of her at all.
Oh, if you make one, it's not
Like,
really
that's what I
necessarily
meant.
her.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah,
no,
sure.
No. That's no.
Yeah. Then yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. I'm just like, ha, and then I don't know, man. I've done my 3 talents. That's it.
You can roll charm to try to
Uh,
help, because what's gonna happen is gonna happen when it's Laurel's turn.
Okay. All right. Laurel, you're the second smartest person I know. You've got this.
Give me a charm.
And then,
Is this bardic inspiration?
yeah, I'm
Nice.
essentially trying to give her bardic inspiration. I'm not the smartest. What am I gonna help her with? Deciphering shit,
This is an E chord.
right? Just keep spray painting like pretty things and a door. And then- Please, thank you. Please work. Look at the damn door. Calculator. Mm-hmm. 23.
Nice. Demons.
Yeah.
They're
see.
all currently paralyzed.
Yeah. They wouldn't. I think.
You can
What
try
would
to
they-
roll to escape, but there's not. But the problem is they have to roll a 30 on a brawn check, and I don't think they can.
And it's unless I roll 4 a lot. No.
Got it. Yeah. Then Calliope.
I was like, let's just see. I got a 2.
Things are happening very fast. You get the feeling that this is the last thing you can do before you are sucked to another dimension that Laurel is creating.
Inside my mind.
Honestly, that's probably fine. Like, is that not the goal? I thought that was the goal.
That is
No, that is the goal. But like, you've got a bunch of demons floating around that are currently paralyzed. But also the tree seems to be dying.
I am going to actually try to get in my own bubble now, just in case the tree branch breaks. She's gonna try to hold the stasis bubble still in place, and if she can't suspend it, it will at least gently fall. And Nathaniel won't fucking die.
Give me a brawn roll to hold this thing in place.
Why is it suddenly a brawn roll when it's been a grit roll?
Roll me a grit roll. I keep saying the wrong one.
I'm like,
You're not pushing, you're maintaining.
28.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry, that's a dirty 30. It's still a defense thing, so there's your +2. So literally what she does is she just kind of like flubbers her way inside, just like, I forgot how nice it was in here. Alright, so in the event that it does finally happen, it's literally just going to be like, she's kind of prepared to get like, when stunt actors get yeeted in a backwards direction, she's so ready to just fly ass first into this portal.
Nice. Game. Your demons are you're muted, and the demons are all paralyzed.
I'm gonna use this moment before we're sucked in. I'm gonna try and get to as many demons as I can, and anti-magic them fully.
All of them are anti-magic.
They are all anti-magic.
When I saw you do that, I shouted in an ancient tongue that those runes are written, like that speak those runes.
Is that like a permanent thing though, or are they?
They have the same brand that are on the 4 that you branded.
Okay.
Yeah, I spoke it onto them.
Got it. Well then, damn. Well then, really, I'm just kind of waiting. Is there anything? I'll take a look around.
The tree is kind of cracking underneath. The tree is collapsing underneath you.
But like, we're going to the portal. You know what I mean?
Like how fucked up is fucked up? That's fucked up.
And I, if we're getting sucked into the portal, I can't. Like, I can stay and hold the tree maybe, but like, if we're going through the portal, oh wait. Hey Cody. You can 3D print. You can 3D print things, this Gabe. So really quick, I'm gonna try and like create like little like I guess patches or like little brackets to like try and like connect anything breaking.
Give me a grit roll.
Oh no.
You could if you want to argue brawn, but I would say it's grit because you're trying to.
Definitely magic.
Yeah, it's definitely magic.
Magic, and then where's my 10? Where are you? 2, boom. You and you. What are we getting? Oh, come here. Oh, magic sucks. It's 7 total.
I'm so anticlimactic, dog.
Yeah.
You see some stitching underneath your feet. It is a 50-foot wide tree branch. You get about 10 feet wide of stitching.
That's
more than I thought he was gonna get like one of those 2-inch by 2-inch hinges.
perfect. You know, like the one guy who did one strip of duct tape and done. You know, like
Flex seal on that bitch.
Nathaniel,
Yes.
you have Calliope physically in the bubble with you,
Uh-huh.
and Aya and kind of Laurel in your brain with you.
Uh-huh.
What we doing?
Something real stupid.
Oh, great. Love that.
I'm gonna put my hands on the branch
Okay.
and try to pull in that anti-magic energy into myself.
Bitch, I'm in your head.
Not the anti-magic energy, the dark.
Oh, I've been
energy.
keeping you safe with magic this whole time.
Yep. But
So you're
but
going to reach
the world
out
tree.
through the bubble, touch the bark, and pull it into you?
Yeah.
Give me a grit roll.
Where's my 12?
Is this a contested grit roll, like versus the bubble?
Exploded. Well, 16.
This
And
is
do
with
I roll
magic.
magic? Okay.
This is with magic.
Okay, and that's another. So
You're doing something a human can't do, is usually my rule.
21.
you mind?
I had two DCs. 15, you could do it successfully, but it's gonna mess you up. Or a 20.
Got a 21.
21.
Ben, you feel a sigh of relief.
Oh, I mean, first of all, Ben feels guilty, but yeah.
Ben, you feel
I was
a
gonna say-
sigh of relief from this tree.
I
This
would-
branch is still messed up.
Well, you would see that same. You haven't seen my magic before, but you would see this purplish, black, inky veins like running up my arms, and up my neck, and into my eyes as I like try to contain this. Since this is what I know.
As you do this, a bright light flashes from Laurel. And a bright light flashes from Nathaniel. Laurel, you struggled to figure out what to make this space. And you were just thinking about every last spot. Every last thing you've done, every last thing, something to make, and you panic in this last moment. Similar to before, life or death situation. Oh,
I'm here. I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry.
life or death situation. You just make a split decision. I need one DC 20 roll with magic.
Make this door appear with the words and the arrows. Cody, you're not the only artist.
Dirty 20. Nathaniel, you feel your mind separate and expand. All of you, everything goes black. You see these blinding lights, and then you see nothing. And you feel yourselves fall unconscious. You begin to hear wooden wheels.
Oh, I was hoping it was gonna be like.
You hear wooden wheels rolling over a dirt, rocky road. As you all begin to blink and open, you see yourselves in the back of a cart.
Don't you Skyrim?
We're
me,
finally
you
awake.
You all hear a voice say, "Hey, you! You're finally awake!"
How dare you Skyrim me?
And we end the episode there.
Are you serious? I hate this so much. You son of a bitch.
Laurel created the last thing she thought of. She made Skyrim.
Oh no! What do you
Oh
mean?
dear.
You guys have to find the door. It's somewhere in there.
Oh
my
no! What do we mean? What do we mean?
Please tell me the dragons are either Ohio or Macho Man Randy Savage.
It might be Thomas the Tank
Yeah, I
Engine.
was gonna say Thomas the Tank Engine, man. What are you talking about?
That's just scary.
Also, as you guys
Faith?
look around, Aya's not in the truck. Or he's not in the cart.
Oh
No,
no,
she's still
she's in
inside my
Bleak
mind.
Falls Barrow.
Stop!
Oh.
Damn it!
All right, well, that's it then.
Well, good
Yep.
shit, guys. Damn.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, Laurel's not there either. The people who were in the brain, not there.
Oh no!
It's my brain. Am I there?
No, you're gone.
No, you're there. You're in the cart.
You're never
they're
in your
there.
own brain.
It was different for you. It was your brain. You weren't in your brain.
Yeah, but they're in my brain.
They were
Bitch,
physically
we
in
ain't
your
gonna
brain.
My
be here
brain.
next
I'm
week.
there.
Stop fighting it.
If they're in my brain and I'm there, then
Hi, whoa.
They're in. Hey, good news.
Then
I
they're
will give you
there.
this as a spoiler above table. They are in Skyrim. They're just not in
yeah,
the same location.
I know they're in Skyrim because they're in my brain. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're in your brain. They were just in a different place physically when the portal went off.
No.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to actually get to try to play Nathaniel more.
Yeah.
I'm excited
Okay.
to fucking crouch in a corner for 3 hours to get my sneak to 99. So let's go.
God damn it.
I'm grinding.
on you, tough
Hey,
guy.
we're gonna be
I
here a
don't
while,
play
guys.
Skyrim.
We're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna make a lot of iron daggers because I'm pretty sure this Skyrim is new, so it's pre-patch.
Stop.
Ooh, I know how
Get
to
my
get out of the
bottom.
map. We're totally safe, guys. We're totally.
We're good, man. We're good, bro.
Hey, you guys are both metagaming. Nathaniel's never played a video game.
You're right.
Neither
He
is
hasn't.
Neither has Gabe. You lived in the woods.
Wait,
I
Nathaniel never
has.
had the
I have
chance
played
to
so
like
many
pick
video
up a
games.
video game when he was wandering around northeastern America.
No,
Yep.
Pong scares
Now,
me.
Hello?
Scares me.
It's
What is that
noise.
sentence?
It's the noise.
Not
It's
even,
the-
it's not even Frogger. Whether the frog gets hit by the cars, it's Pong. Pong scares Gabe.
That's
It's just all wrong.
Ben, have you ever played a video game?
Probably
Video
like
games
yeah,
to-
he
to
has.
watch?
yeah. I was gonna say,
Oh yeah, just Mario
like Ben-
64.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's all like N64
like
and
Rayman.
older.
Yeah,
Like,
Rayman, freaking
playing GoldenEye just with some
Pikmin.
buddies. Just
Yeah, like
bummed.
off the top of my head,
that is a
Nathaniel,
Super NES.
Kalanopi, and Gabe, none of you guys have played video games.
No.
Ellie, did you ever play video games?
Stardew Valley.
I was gonna say Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Animal Crossing, comfy games, cozy games. Maybe Terraria on a good
Yeah.
day. Some
A
Minecraft.
lot of The Sims.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide if Ellie would have.
We're still
Would've
talking about
been-
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
Ellie
where we
plays
put
Big
ourselves on
Brain on the
characters.
Wii exclusively.
Ever heard of Neopets?
Neopets, my guy, and guy. You know she was on Guy Online.
Big into board games, Trivia Quest.
Talked about Guy Online in so long.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. Heavy in the
I
talking
strictly
forums, let me
Club
tell you.
Penguin.
No, I have played Pop Tropical, bitch. Anyway,
So,
Anyway, guys, hey.
thank
No.
you for
Oh my
hanging out.
gosh.
Thank you, Kelly. If you all
Thank
want to
you.
go follow her, we can. Do someone know how to at her? Streaming?
You just add her in the chat.
I don't know how to
Think-
do things. Let me find this.
At and then
Oh.
type her name in chat.
Yeah, I can figure
She
that out.
should be in the
I know
chat.
how-
She wasn't there.
I know how to do things, maybe. Yeah.
Technology.
I got you, bro.
And...
It's done.
Ah, dang. I hit enter. It didn't do anything. Yeah. So if people want to go follow her and get her to affiliate, that would be amazing. Who are we rating?
So I'm trying to figure out.
Well, Fest is playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
So I was actually looking.
I want to play that game so bad.
I have it. I'm playing it tomorrow.
I'm trying to figure out what
have to
what they're doing on Caleb the Bard's channel. It looks like a co-op Nuzlocke, and I'm
Ooh.
kind of here for it. It's a co-op Nuzlocke of Emerald.
Ooh.
Those are hard. It's a hard doing.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing right now. So we should go hang out with Caleb because I want to see.
Cody, I
what
think you and I could do it.
he's doing.
With you focusing on like actual game mechanics and me just playing like I'm 9, where I just like that.
Like
does
I'm
damage.
9.
I
think we
could
could.
do it.
I think we could. it'd be.
You'd get mad at me, but I think we could do it.
It would test our friendship. It would.
That's our friendship.
Oh my god, this is
Listen,
literally
you say
just like
play
the
you're
nerd
9,
version.
That's how I still play.
This is
Same.
like the nerd
I play
version
like
of
I'm 9.
building IKEA furniture together.
Yup.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, because Cody goes stats and all this stuff, and I'm like, that.
I like how this one looks.
Hyper beam.
This one's cute.
No, I got
Earthquake, everything.
Hey,
that hits
hey! Did not appreciate that, Cody.
Nah, man. Like genuinely, I like how this one looks. What is it? I don't know. It just looks cool.
Yeah, let's go rate him.
Yeah, let's play double battles, and I'm gonna earthquake every time.
Shut up.
Time.
Shut up.
All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for
I-
hanging out with us so much. We will be back next Tuesday with Republic of Devokrum.
Yeah.
Yo.
Get that Devokrum.
Pick up where that left off. And
Yeah.
thanks so much. And we'll see you next time. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And also
Bye.
remember, it smells like bitchin' here.